Live. I believe we are live. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike. This is the Philly Tall Podcast. I'm back like I never left. Yes, didn't do the game last week. Had family over, and it was a lot going on. But we back. We back like we never left. Eagles Giants, the rematch. It just happened a couple weeks ago, literally 2 weeks ago. We got beat down. Let's call a spade a spade. The Philadelphia Eagles got beat down by the New York Giants, but that will not happen today. You heard it here first. It will not happen today. Do your boy a favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And turn on that notification bell so you don't miss the videos. Why would you watch this on the playback, when you could watch it live with your boy Philly Mike? I understand. Y'all got TVs. Y'all watching the game too. That's why you have to have another device with Philly Mike on so we can be together. Together. Shout out to the real ones in here early before I went live. I'm talking about Logan, JB Warnock, Ryan Rowe, Billy Covington, Philly Trez, Drew, Keisha, Fibbox, Bucky, Brent, don't even know how to say your name, but John, Romulus, G-Lo, Chris Moore, JM Link. Shout out to the real ones in the building, and shout out to my guy, Drew T, becoming a member of the Philly Talk 24/7. Let's get it. Eagles Giants, man. I'm trying to tell you, the rematch is going to be an epic one. No A.J. Brown, but I still feel like the Eagles are going to bounce these boys today at the link. Ain't no way we lose to them in New York. They come down to Philly and beat us. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Like I said, shout out to the real ones in here. And look, I got one of these just to sip on a little bit. If you don't know about them, they're called Crooked Teas. And this is BG's drink. Literally, Brandon Graham has a brew out there. It's called Crooked Teas. And I went to see him. I never posted it. I don't know why I never posted it, but I got a picture with BG. I talked to him. He gave me a little he said he was going to come on the show type so we going to see if that pans out now that he's back playing with the Birds. But yes, sir, we going to sip on that. Gluten-free for anybody who can't take gluten again. We going to do that just for GP because of BG's first game back. Shout out to the real ones in here, though. For real, for real. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Let's make sure everything's working. Because I did rush this as well. But here we go. Shout out to the real ones in here. Okay. Y'all can hear me. Keisha said, don't forget to hit that like button on the way in. That's for sure. It's easy. It's free. Don't cost a thing. And it's greatly appreciated. The like button does a lot. It lets other fans find this show while we are live. JB Warnock in the building. I see you. Ken Mallett, what's going on? He said, let's go Birds. Zay said, I got Jalen going for 260 today. I'll take a 260 piece. Whatever gets the dub, honestly. Whatever gets a dub, I'll take. But yes, why not? A lot of people are making out that, A.J. Brown is missing today because he wants out of Philly. No, that is not true. He's injured. He's injured. How is it so hard for people to fathom that he's injured? He don't want out. Why would he want out? It's his home. It's his home. Shout out to my guy, Ken Mallett, with the 20. I repeat, $20 banger. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! The first one of the day. Let me just hit my boy back real quick. I don't know why they're messaging me when they know I'm going live for the game. They know I'm going live for the game, and they over here. What's going on? What's going on? Hold on one second. My guy, Ken Mallett, one more time with the $20 banger. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! He said, let's get this stream started right. Salute, Mike. Go Birds. Let's take this Crown Rizzy. It's been a little cracked, but I do got another one in the cabinet just in case. Another one in the cabinet just in case. But let's go ahead and pour this up for my guy, Ken Mallett. He said, let's get this stream started right. Salute, Mike. Go Birds. Yes, sir. It's good to get a Go Bird salute before the game. I'm going to ask y'all what y'all score predictions in soon. All that good stuff. But we do got some stuff to talk about. Like I said, a lot of people making it as A.J. Brown wants out because he's injured. Like, did we see the injury versus the Vikings? No. But we did see him fall down. Again, the game was over after he got the first down. But the way A.J. Brown fell, like as I look at it more and more and more and more, like he didn't fall comfortably. He fell like, ooh. Like the way he fell was like he was pulled something, a hammy. So it's starting to all make sense. But of course, Deanna Rusani, the NFL media, they're all going to try to spin it as, yeah, maybe AJ really does want out, blah, 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 blah. We heard from Jeff Lurie himself. He said straight up, I don't care if AJ's frustrated. We only going to do what's best for the Eagles. And what's best for the Eagles is keeping that boy on your team. 1K always open on your team. Once again, shout out to my guy Ken Mallett for getting this stream started right. Salute. Go Birds. That Crown Rizzy never fails. It absolutely never fails. Jules, what's going on with you? Josh said, I think Saquon going to have his best day today. It's now or never types. Come on, we on week 8. It's week 8. When are you going to come out and play, Saquon? When you going to come out and play, Saquon? Eagles Uncensored back in the building. My guy, AK Eagle. Sheesh. I ain't see you in a minute. What's going on? DJV said E-A-G-L. E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles. Always, always, always. And I didn't forget. I might have been going last week, but every super chat gives you an entry into the jersey giveaway on November 1st. Any player or color you choose. Free entries in upcoming videos. Just pay attention for them. But Ken Mallett gets 20 entries into that giveaway for today. Shout out to my guy. G-Lo said Barkley needs 100 yards. He been need that 100. He been needed 100 yards. But yes, I agree with you wholeheartedly. The Out of Bounds podcast said, go Birds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get them likes up. Get more people up in here. See, that's the one my problem. I haven't been going live enough. I haven't been going live as much as I did previous years. And it's hurting me. But I still appreciate the love and support for anybody and all rocking with me right here, right now. Shout out to my guy, George Gonzalez, with the $5 super chat. E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles. He said, you got to make a trip to Cali, bro. We can go watch the Birds in SoFi. I might have to. Like I said, it ain't happening this year because we already played them, right? And I'm not sure if that was in SoFi or not, but shout out to my guy, George, man. He's a 2009 Easton area high school graduate with your boy, Philly Mike, so I know him from outside YouTube. We used to get it in with the cleats and Forks Community Center football field. You heard? He know about them days. Now, he did it way more than me because, I had a kid early in the game type stuff. So I was grown real early in the game, but shout out to George, my guy. I appreciate you 100%. You get 5 entries into that jersey giveaway as well, my guy. I appreciate you. Let's go. E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles. Always, always. West Philly Rock said, got to win this game. I mean, yeah, simply because it's against the Giants and ain't no way a 2-win team. By the way, one of the wins from a 2-win team came against us. So ain't no way we can let a 2-win team get to 3 wins and let them claim that 2 of their 3 wins came against the Birds. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. King Terrence in the building. Philly Mike, what's good, my guy? I appreciate you for tuning in, my guy. King Terrence, always showing love. Always showing love. G-Lo said Eagles at Chargers. I think it's December. Okay. Oh, SoFi. I'm thinking of the Rams for some reason. I'm thinking of the LA Rams. I forgot about the LA Chargers. I'm thinking about the LA Rams. I forgot about the LA Chargers, you know? Shout out to G-Lo. That is a December game. It won't be that cold in SoFi, that's for sure. That's for sure. That's that West Coast. That's that West Coast temperature. I like it. It'd be cold at the link, though. It'd be cold at the link, though, you know? It'd be cold at the link. E-Money said Giants 17, Eagles 45. Sign me up. I'll put my name on the dotted line for that. I'll take a 45 burger at home. Sheesh. And if that 45 has 2 touchdowns, it's from 2-6, I'll sign up for that too. Because look, at the end of the day, if the Eagles are going to get where they want to go, I'm talking about the Super Bowl, right? Like, winning games in the season is important. But when you just coming off your Super Bowl ring, win, whatever you want to call it. Like, bro, we talking about different things. Winning a regular season game is cool. We even beyond playoffs type. We only want to go one place. I mean, everybody only want to go one place. But we believe we are built to do it. Now, I know we have to get over the hurdle. The hurdle is Kevin Patullo's play calling, right? A first-time play caller. He gets the keys to a Ferrari. Bro just got his license, and he gets the keys to a Ferrari, and he's not running it right. But last week was a step in the right direction. Absolutely was a step in the right direction. You cannot say anything else. You could be mad at Kevin Patullo for the 2025 season. You can be upset for what has translated to 7 weeks of football. But there's 2 things you can't be mad at. A 5-2 record. And that it is, you gotta say, watching last week, it's heading in the right direction. But back to my main point. If we want to get where we're gonna go, Saquon Barkley needs to be a factor. We will not win the Super Bowl with Saquon Barkley looking like the 30th best running back in the NFL. So again, we have time. We absolutely have time. But if we want to win the Super Bowl, Saquon Barkley cannot be looking like the 30th running back in the NFL. Simple and plain. Now, he don't got to get it 100% going right here, right now, although I would love him to. But we not going where we want to go with Saquon Barkley looking like Singletary. An average running back. That won't happen. Shout out to my guy, Josh. Josh Chopper 334 with the $5 super chat.
EAGLES Eagles.
My guy said KP need to get in his play calling bag today so Saquon can eat. Yes, I need to. Right, last week we saw 19 under center snaps, 17 if you want to be exact, simply because 2 of them were brotherly shoves. So we saw 17 under center snaps for Jalen Hurts. We saw runs out of it. We saw play action out of it. We saw regular dropbacks out of it. And that will eventually change the game for the Eagles. Why? Because the Eagles have been real predictable, not just in their play calling, but their play formation. Shotgun, 80% is going to be a shotgun. 70% is going to be a pass. Pistol, 80% is going to be a run. Under center, prior to last week, it was like damn near 85% it's going to be a run. We only go under center when he's handing the ball to 2-6. But if you start changing that, you start faking the 2-6, attacking the middle with Smitty, Goddard, not AJ today, maybe Dotson, things will change. Now when they think you're faking it to Saquon, you hand it to the belly of a beast. The belly of a beast. And let him go to work. Let him go to work. Shout out to my guy. Also, if I didn't put this up for my guy, oh yeah, I did put up for George Gonzalez. But yes, Josh has got 5 entries into the jersey giveaway on November 1st. Any player, any color you choose. Shout out to my guy CB and shout out to Tyler Braswell, who were the October winners. Tyler definitely got his jersey already. And CB, I just got the notification. I know CB's probably not in here right now, but when he gets up in here, I'll let him know. But his jersey will be expected to arrive tomorrow. Eagles Uncensored said we'll have a good stream, bro. Oh, well, have a good stream, bro. Hope all is well. Fly, Eagles, fly. Get that dub today. You already know. I appreciate you for just jumping in here, saying what's up. AK Eagles was one of them ones early in the game rocking with your boy Philly Mike. One of them ones early in the game rocking with your boy Philly Mike. Ken said, why don't we pull guards or tackles on run plays this year? I mean, we have, but definitely not the way we did last year. And I mean, you got the guys that do it. I mean, I think Steen has had his ups and downs this year. Don't get me wrong, but he could pull. He's athletic enough to pull. And if Dickerson is pulling, that's crazy. Another thing is this, though. Not many teams pull their tackles. Right? Because the tackles the last person on the left or the last person on the right. But the Eagles have shown in the past, we pull our tackles. Jordan Mailata is athletic. This boy was a rugby player. He was running the ball, running the rock in rugby games a couple years ago. So I don't even know why we don't even pull our tackles too. Like, I think it's just been a really vanilla run setup. And someone pointed this out in one of my videos. I'm not sure who it was. But Jeff Stoutland got to get some blame too. He might be the GOAT as it pertains to offensive linemen. And he is. He is. But he's the run game coordinator. Like, our running back coach, Jamal Singleton, he subs who he wants in and who he wants out per play. He manages the rotation of the running backs. And our play caller calls the plays, but the run game coordinator, that's stout. That's stout. He got to be better. He got to be better. Tyler in the building. Yes, sir. Got my jersey. Hey, I appreciate you for letting him know. And CB would have got the jersey sooner, but we had a little mix up on with email back and forth. He did send me the email of his address, but I automatically deleted it, and then I was hitting him up for like a couple days in a row trying to get it back. But when CB gets in here, I'll let him know that his jersey is expected to come tomorrow. And shout out to Tyler. He wanted that Landon Dickerson. He the first person to win a jersey. No, somebody got a Jason Kelsey jersey anyways, but let's just say active offensive lineman. And we're going to need a good game from Dickerson for sure. Supreme Votto with a $20 banger.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
My guy dropped in and said, go Birds. Let's get our get back. Cheers. And I will be sipping on this. And you're like, ew, Philly Mike, you drinking crooked teas? You a girl. Well, shout out to anybody who drinks this. It's ain't a girly drink and it's a man drink, but it's a BG drink. That's why I got it. And I hope he plays. I got to meet with BG. He signed remember the hat that I always wear? The NFC Championship hat? I don't wear it no more now because BG signed it, so I had to put that junk away. You heard? That being said, yes. I'm not a big, look, I'm a liquor drinker. I don't even drink beer that much. I definitely don't be drinking some crooked teas, but this is BG's. So I got to rock with it. Got to rock with it. Supreme Votto with a $20 banger. One more time in the chat.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
That's 20 entries for my guy, Supreme Votto. as I pour up this Crown Apple, and it's gonna feel real good. Second shot of the day type stuff. Let's get it. Supreme Vado, he said, "Go Birds. Let's get our get back. We need to get our get back, bro." Every game in the regular season is important, but when you go against a division rival, it's more important. Although the Giants are 2-5 and they're not catching the Eagles at all, let's be clear about that. However, ain't no way Cam Scatterboo, Jackson Dart is gonna beat us 2 times. Ain't no way. One was enough. One was enough. That shit ain't happening twice in a season. That shit better not happen twice in a decade. I'm just kidding. Salute to them young boys. Psych. Salute to y'all, co-birds. Let's get it. Oh, shoot. Kristen kind of messed me up when I saw her picture, but the name changed. I'm like, what? I'm about to say Kristen, and it says Kay Shelby. Kristen, Kay Shelby said, was just about to say what's up with Stout. See, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. My perspective said on the job, upset. But listen to Philly Mike makes it all right. By the way, hit that like button. Shout out to my perspective. Hit the like button. Listen, we got 176 people in here. Like I said, I've been slacking on the live streams. Me slacking on the live streams means people slack coming up in here. But y'all 176 are the real ones for sure. But hit the like button. It's free. It's easy. Don't cost a thing. And it's greatly appreciated. We need 14 to get to 100. 14 to get to 100. And I'm telling you, the like button does help out YouTube. Remind some of the slackers. I'm just kidding. No Philly Talk podcast subscribers are slacker, but they slacking today. And it's okay that they're slacking because Philly Mike's been slacking. I used to do live streams at least 2 or 3 times a week and on game days. I've been missing every weekly live stream and I've been missing some game days. So I've been slacking too, you know? But y'all not slacking. 172 in the building ain't slacking. I rock with that. Jim Link with a $2 super chat. Mike, today is a must win.
EAGLES Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, I it's hard to define. I mean, when you hear the word or the sentence must win game, I feel like something is teetering. And last week I did feel like it was a must win game because 2 losses on the season ain't bad. But 2 in a row is not good. And 3 in a row is low-key a death sentence. It's a spiral that you will not fix. 3 in a row is not good. It's not. So I thought last week was a low-key must-win game. This week is just because out of respect. I guess you can classify it as a must-win game, and I think I even might have said some like that after what we talked about for the last super chat. Ain't no way we not gonna get our get back on the New York 2-5 Giants. That's a crazy. There ain't no way that the 2-5 Giants turn to 3-5 and then get to say that 2 of their 3 wins came against us. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So, Jim, it's weird that a 5-2 team on top of the division, one of the better records in the league, is calling a game a must-win. But as I just laid it out, ain't no way we can lose this game. It will hurt, especially with the fake, mind you, I said fake rumors going around that AJ Brown wants out. I hear you, Jim. JB say you already lit. Go Birds. I mean,
EAGLES Eagles.
I mean, if you think so. Now, granted, it was a late night last night type shit. People came over that I haven't seen in a minute. However, If you think I'm lit off 2 shots, well, maybe you're new. Maybe you're new. But it was a late night last night. I ain't gonna cap. Brandon Bates said Goddard touchdown, bank on that. Oh, it's true. It's true, he said. That is something I would bank on simply because we saw what he did while A.J. Brown was here. Dallas Goddard is the red zone monster thus far in 2025. If we not brotherly shoving a touchdown or throwing a touchdown from deep, you can bet we're going to dump it off to Goddard. Whether it's a out route in the flat or a little pass to the flats or a little quick brotherly shove fake or something, a little flipperoo. We've been giving that ball to Goddard for sure. Mark that down. We should do a part. I didn't even put nothing in today. You know what? I need y'all help real quick. We got 6 minutes until the game start. I'm gonna run it off to y'all. Y'all let me know. We're gonna put it in together. A little $20 piece on FanDuel right now. Because that's the only thing I have $20 on right now. Y'all help me out. Dang, I forgot my password? Oh, here it is. Help me out. Let's see. We're going to run it down real quick. We got 6 minutes. 6 minutes until game time. Pretty Mimi in the building. I see you. Dave said, I got Dotson stepping up this game. I'll take that too. Deposit. Oh, no, I already got $20 on it. What am I doing? All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let's run it down. I want to see how Eagle fans are as it pertains to the rest of the NFL before we get this game going on. Let me pull up my password and get it all situated. All right, boom. So who y'all got? Jets or Bengals? Put in the chat. I know who I like. My Sean Smith with the $5 super chat. Appreciate it.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
My guy said, let's go birds. It's hunting season. As the Eagle players are ready to come out the tunnel wearing that Kelly green. Shout out to my Sean Smith. Every super chat dollar gets you an entry into the jersey giveaway on November 1st. He just got 5 entries into that. Let's go. I'm with you. I got the Bengals. Let's go. Put Bengals money line. Who we got? Browns, Patriots. Y'all let me know. Browns, Patriots. Then we got Dolphins, Falcons. Then we got Bears, Ravens. I don't know if Lamar's back yet. He said he was supposed to be, but we'll see. 49ers, Texans. Eagles, Giants. Automatically Eagles. Bills, Panthers. Bucks, Saints. Titans, Colts. Cowboys, Broncos. That's it. We not doing a night game. Let me know y'all picks. We about to put this in right here, right now. Got 4 minutes. I like the Pats too. What we got out of the Dolphins, Falcons? I like the Falcons. Okay, I seen Fast Life. Say Falcons, I'm with you on that too. Bang. Okay, Lamar out today? Definitely just take the Bears then. Ooh, but the Bears... Okay, we got the Falcons. Let's go to that Bears-Ravens. What we doing with the Bears-Ravens? We know we got the Eagles automatically. Someone said the Panthers over the Bills? Who said that? Ken Mallett said the Panthers over the Bills. He going in for that underdog. Let's see. I'm going to do... Come on, we got 3 minutes, y'all. Got to put it in. Well, I mean, you could play when the things. Okay, we got 2 Chicagos in the building. Oh, we got 1 Baltimore, too. MD Philly said Baltimore, but Pretty Mimi and Ken said both Bears. Let's get it. Let's get this in. 119 on the like button. I appreciate you 100%. Y'all the real ones hitting that like. All right, we got a couple minutes left. Brandon says some upsets will happen. I mean, I hear you with the upsets, but the Panthers beating the Bills, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy. I got the Bucks beating the Saints. The Colts are so favored over the Titans. I'm not even going to do that one. We got Broncos or Cowboys. Broncos or Cowboys. Let's be serious. I ain't never picking the Cowboys again in my life. Y'all saying Chicago. So we going to go. Chicago will be my one upset. Niners, Texans. Niners, Texans. We'll do the Niners. That'll be actually in two upsets. Boom. Just drop that 20 piece on it for 432. $424. Boom. Let's get it. It's placed. Panthers are 4-3 this year, said Ken. I know that. I mean, they better than what people just, you hear the name Panthers. I hear you, Ken. I hear you. I low-key took the whiners. The freaking 40 whiners. All right. Is in. But yeah, the Panthers are 4-3. We got to start putting some respect on them boys. But I don't know about the Bills. I don't think I even did that game. I let that game alone. But we put that in. Now, we got about 1 minute left until the game comes on. So drop the score predictions. Score predictions in the chat right here, right now. Drop them, drop them, drop them. I need to know what y'all really thinking, honestly, as it pertains to the Eagles versus Giants. Let me know in the chat. What's these score predictions? What's the score predictions? Hold on, let me just text this one person back real quick. Let's go. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. It's free. It's easy. Don't cost a thing. Here's the score prediction. Starting with my guy, MD Philly fan. He said 27-17. Respect. 38-3 says PJ. Wisconsin says 37-14. King Terrence with that 34-20. Birds. 14-point victory. I'll take it. 34-10 says Ken Mallet. 30-25. That's kind of close. But that's what Jaster 6-7. 6-7. I gotta do it because my kindergarten kid love that too much. Keisha Harris says 30-17. Trey says 35-10. Brandon says 31-14. DJV says 34-17. I'll take that. Shotgun says be careful on your picks. We don't win with AJ not out there. Yes, our record has been not good since AJ has joined the team and has missed games. But this is where it changes. SUV shotgun. Shogun. Big Golf said 40-31. Blackberry says 24-14. Coach McGowan says 28-13. Mark got that 31-21 Eagles win. Sean 21-17. DJV 34-17. I like it. So not too many people predicting a 40+ points, except for, Big Golf and G Palmer with a 40-14 game. But a lot of people thinking the Eagles are going to drop that 30 burger on the Giants. Got to play defense, though. Ain't no way the Giants should have more than 25 points. Ain't no way. Casco said 41-21, another 40 burger. I'll take it. Joe Eagle said Giants win the toss and defer offense up first. Here we go. It's about to be game time. Let's get them legs up. Let's get loud. Let's get a little rowdy on a Sunday 1 o'clock football game. That Kelly Green looking real nice. I ain't gonna cap. I like it. 4-0 in Kelly Green. I'm mad we had to pull these out for the Giants, but we had to pull them out for the Giants, you heard? Here we go. As my guy just said, the Giants win the toss. They deferred, so the Eagles with the ball, 60 degrees. Northwest, 5 miles per hour wind, and the kick is up. Here we go. It'll be return and touchdown in the end zone from Will Shipley. So this is where the Eagles will start at the 20-yard line. Let's go. Birds offense on the field. Birds on the field. What's going on? Referee talking already? Brad Rogers? Who the fuck is Brad? Illegal formation on a receiving team, so maybe not starting at the 20. Maybe not starting at the 20. Now we can what? Start at the 10? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. (10-1) record, Jalen Hurts in his last 11 home games. You heard that? 10-1. Ain't no way the Giants beating us. 10-1 for my guy, number one. Eagles start the game out with a flag. They'll be backed up inside their 20. I'm thinking it's because it should be around the 10-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. Why ain't the CBS thing working? It should say 15 minutes on the clock. All right, hold on. Let me refresh it. Here we go. Smitty in motion. Ball at the actually 35-yard line. So they must have picked up the flag. Hurts scrambling. Going to throw the ball. And it's caught and dropped by Smitty. It hit him in the hands and he dropped it. Smitty got a pad on his elbow for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that's all about. Let's see if we can get it going. Okay, there he is. There it is. All right, 2nd and 10. Ball at the 35-yard line. Hurts under center. Hands it to Saquon Barkley. He got the first down and more. Crossing the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Eagles! And just like that, Saquon Barkley with his biggest run of the season. Just like that, his biggest run of the season. Saquon Barkley. Why is that pulling up? Don't know. Can't exit it from this screen. Hold up. Let's go. Saquon Barkley with the big time tub. A big run. That is 65 yards on 2nd down from under center. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you open this game up. That's exactly how you open this game up. Let me get the scoreboard right. That's how you open this game up. Big time touchdown from 2K Say. That's that 2-6 on his chest. That reads Superman. We knew it was only a matter of time. Only a matter of time for this man to open some shit up. 65 yards on 2nd down. Smitty with the big block. Smitty with the big block. They say Smitty too small. He got that big block ability. Let's go. Get these boys. Pack these boys up. Pack these boys up. It is about time. I agree. Ken, you were damn right about that. It is about time. Ernest said, I scared my kids. Sheesh. Hey, they got to learn some way. They got to learn some way. I hear you on that, though. They got to learn. That's a big run from Barkley. And I told y'all, if y'all were listening prior to the game starting, I simply said that the only way the Eagles can be a real Super Bowl contender is if Barkley's not the 30th ranked running back. And he's opening up today. The kick will be returned to the 31-yard line, and he's group tackled by a bunch of Eagles. Trotter, Smile Munden, and company. And here comes Jackson Dart. And Supreme Votto knew exactly what Philly Mike needed. He knew exactly what we needed.
Eagles. Eagles.
He said, Saquon, Saquon, Saquon. Needed that. Let's take this shot after this play. Ball at the 31-yard line. Bellinger in motion. Dart from the shotgun. Now he's going to move, motion him again. Takes a snap. They're going to hand the ball off to Cam Scatterboo, and he gets maybe through. Ooh, he's pushing the pile. Gets maybe 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 at the Giants 35. Let's go, though. Put some respect on that boy, too. Say. Shout out to Supreme Votto. So far, the MVP of the stream. This is number 2 for Supreme. And number 3 for me. Here we go. Jackson Dart this time under center. Ball at the 35-yard line. It's 2nd and 6. Dart takes a snap, hands it to Scatterboo. He piles forward for a gain of maybe 3. But the ball comes out too, and the flags are out as well. Let's see what they actually call. Sheesh, what's going on? A 3 or 4 yard gain. They're going to call offsides on the offense. Offsides on the offense. He lined up in the wrong. What the heck is going on? But I'll take it. Supreme Votto with the 2nd super chat of the day. Let me pull this up for my guy Supreme Votto. Of course, he already knows I don't miss any of them. Well, I can't miss it. YouTube tracks it for me. But here we go. He gets 20 entries into the jersey giveaway on November 1st. 20 more entries. It'll be 2nd and 11. Ball at the 30-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Fakes it to Scatterboo. Trying to scramble. And he will be taken down by Jalix Hunt. It won't count as a sack as he gains maybe half a yard. But Jalix Hunt showing live action for the young boys on the edge. BG in the room for not even a whole week, and it already showing promise to the edge rushers for Philly. That's what I'm talking about. That BG energy is different. Big 3rd down. Let's go. Get off the field, young boy. Young boys. Young defense out there. 3rd and 10. Dart takes a snap. Quick pass to the tight end, and he'll get 0 yards as he's gang tackled by Bond and Hunt. And the Eagles defense force a 3 and out. Eagles football. Let's hear it in the chat.
Eagles. Eagles.
Once again, shout out to my guy Supreme Votto. Let's take this $20 super chat. This is number 3. Supreme, I rock with you, bro. Appreciate it. Hopefully you took one too. Teresa C69, CI9S with the $20 banger as well. They retract their message. Okay, fair call. Bye. Number 87, that's Gibson. And the Eagles will get the ball for the 2nd time. Remember the last time we touched the ball? The 50, the 30. I skipped the 40. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Saquon Barkley. Teresa, you don't have to super chat again, but if you want to rewrite your message, I'll definitely read it for you. Teresa, shout out to you for the super chat as well.
Eagles. Eagles.
$20 banger means a super shot for Philly Mike, but also 20 entries into the jersey giveaway on November 1st. Any player or color you choose, there will be free entries in the upcoming video. Just make sure you watch the videos. Actually, more people watch the videos than the live streams. And I blame myself because I don't be going live consistently. That's on me. But shout out to the 260 in here. Y'all the real ones. Any super chat dollar get you an entry. Teresa got 20. Let's pour this shot. Oh, she dropped another one? Bang, bang, back to back. 20. Pow, pow, pow. Teresa knows how to have a good time. A good time. For sure. Let's pour these up. That's 3 in a row. That'll be number, I don't know, lost count. 5 or 6? Whatever. Eagles winning 7-0 on the New York 2-5 Giants. And again, if you watched the videos, y'all heard what I said. People were in my video saying, bro, relax. We got to put respect on the Giants name. I'll put respect on every NFL football team. But I knew in my heart to heart, ain't no way the Giants will beat the Eagles twice in the season. I know it. You knew it. Giant fans knew it. But I respect the people trying to keep me humble in the game. Shout out to Teresa for back-to-back $20 bangers. Let's get it. That's one for Teresa. Let's pull this one up again. Teresa, ain't no way you let me drink alone, though, Tapes. You heard? I can't be drinking alone. Me drinking alone means I got a problem. Me drinking with y'all? That's just called socializing. I love y'all to death. 7-0 football game. Still 12-14 left in the first. Eagles at the ball for the second time in this first quarter. Let's pour this up. Teresa, you got yours poured? Cheers to you, Teresa. Let's get it. Not just Teresa, all Eagle Nation. But most importantly, Teresa. Let's go. Under center again for Jalen Hurts and the Eagles at the 25. They're going to hand to Saquon Barkley. He bounces off a tackle and picks up 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. 5-yard run for the Eagles running back, who has more yards in this game in the first quarter than he probably had all season long. Teresa said, I got a Red Bull. Okay, take that Red Bull. All right, listen, if I'm not drinking Crown Rizzy, I'm getting busy with some Red Bull too. I don't know how much more my heart can take, but I rock with the Red Bull. Shout out to Eric with the $2 super chat as well.
Eagles! Eagles!
1 second. We got a 2nd and 5. Handoff to Tank Bigsby. He gets the first down and more. Stiff arms his way all the way up to the 48-yard line. Tank Bigsby getting snaps as RB2. That's interesting. That is very, very interesting. Shout out to Big E Disc Golf with the $2 super chat. Let's go Eagles, coming for that W. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Both, again, Big Golf gets 2 entries into the jersey giveaway, and Teresa gets 40 entries. And also, let's not forget Supreme Vital getting entries too. But here we go. 1st and 10. Ball at the 48. Fakes the handoff. Hurts. Looking across the middle. Got Smitty for an Eagles first down. But a flag on the play. Gotta ruin all the fun. Damn. Repeat first down. It's a holding on Lane Johnson. Bro. Yeah, he's choking the shit out of Carter. Not many times do I agree with a holding call on Lane Johnson because I be leaving they capping because Lane is one of them ones. But yeah, he was choking the shit out of them. He was choking them. 1st and 20. That was a beautiful pass at Smitty, the middle of the field for a first down, but it's negated. They're going to hand the ball to Saquon Barkley. He got some room to run. He'll bring it back to about the 46-yard line. Still in Philadelphia territory. Nick Sirianni has a 4-0 record versus the Giants at home. Since he started his NFL coaching career. Well, head coaching career. Shout out to iMob215. Said, love your show, bro. Go Birds. I rock with you for tuning in, my guy. I appreciate it. Smitty in motion. Ball the 46. They're going to do a screen to Saquon. He got the first down and more. Inside Giants territory. Mark it down at the 42-yard line. And another Eagles first down. Little screen pass. Okay, y'all want a blitz? Bring the blitz. Bring the blitz. Set up with a nice little screen pass. And man, I don't know why we don't do screens enough more with Saquon. Stop the wide receiver screens. Screen that to Saquon. Okay, Kelly Green Kevin? We calling that man Kelly Green Kevin? I'm just kidding. Let me stop getting hype. Ball at the 42-yard line in Giants territory. Hurts under center, hands the ball to Bigsby, and he's going to lose a half a yard as he gets thrown back by the Giants defensive line. Thrown back by the Giants defensive line. Saquon getting a breather on the sidelines. That 65-yard run probably hurt his wind because he's like, bro, I don't remember doing that. That was last year. This is no woo. Brian said, is AJ playing, Mike? No AJ Brown. He is out of the game. It is the Eagles offense without AJ, and thus far, leaning on a run game a little bit, and it looked good so far. Here we go. Ball at the 42-yard line. Hurts takes a snap, looking, has time, stepping up in the pocket. Now he's going to run. Hurts crossing the 40, jukes a guy, and brings it down to about the 35-yard line. That brings up a third down for the Eagles. A third down for the Eagles. And although I have cable, CBS Sports is still in front of me. By a little bit. Maybe I got to go back to ESPN type I don't even know. 3rd and 3. Here we go. 3rd down. Hurts scrambling, fakes to his left, now rolling to the right. Hurts going to run, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, if that. So it's 4th down. Just trying to get it to where it don't show what's happening. That's what we'll do it like that. I don't know. I got to figure it out. 4th and 3. And the Eagles send their offense back on the field. Ball at the 35-yard line in Giants territory. Hurts from the shotgun. And we're going to get an offsides on Dexter Lawrence. Let's go. The guy who was talking all that trash. Automatic first down, if I'm correct. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare call a false start. Yeah, it's a false start. Bro, now it's 4th and 8. Put the punt team on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jake Elliott coming out for a long field goal. Here we go. Jake the Make. Is his name Jake the Make still? Is it still Jake the Make? We'll find out. 58-yard field goal. Still in the first quarter. Eagles lead 7-0. Can we get to 10-0? Jake! No! It bounced off the thing. Ooh, there's a flag? About to break my neck type shit. What's going on? Bro. The bong. DJ V said, bong. Bro, Jake Elliott was like 6 for 6 for a minute. And now in 2 weeks, he missed one against the Vikings. Oh, shit. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I was ready to bring him back to Jake the Make. And now back-to-back weeks miss. I understand it's 58. That's a hard kick. But not in today's game. He's making 70-yard field goals. All right. I need y'all to get me right. You tell me in the chat. Is it Jake the Make still or Jake the Fake? Y'all let me know. Be honest. I know, but let your colors bleed through. Let the eagle green bleed through. I still love Chicken Little, Jake the Make, Jake Elliott. You know what I'm saying? And I think when push comes to shove, he gonna be Jake the Make. When push comes to shove, he gonna be Jake the Make. But let me know how y'all feel. I don't understand. That was back-to-back weeks, though. He missed against the Vikings, and he missed against now the Giants. Okay, Scott still call him Jake the Make. I respect it. Michael said Jake the Make. Buck said, yo, how is the offense so far? I mean, a 65-yard touchdown run to Saquon Barkley makes you feel like it was last year. So, to me, it's so far good. And we had a beautiful pass to Smitty that was called on a Lane Johnson hold, which don't really happen. So, you know. Okay, I rock with y'all. And Keisha said, geesh, calm down, Philly Mike. Hey, listen, if Keisha tell me to calm down, I'm going to calm down. Keisha tell me to calm down, I'm going to calm down. Y'all still calling him Jake the Make. I'm calling him Jake the Make, too. I got mad love for Jake Elliott. Even in his worst season last year, check this out. Hear my words, please. Even in his worst season, which was last year, that is factual. That is not my opinion. That is factual. He had his absolute worst season last year. He came in clutch in the playoffs. His worst season last year, he came in clutch in the playoffs. Jake the Bait. Back-to-back weeks, though, missing, though. This does hurt. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt. We gonna blow the Giants out. Joe Eagle just said Saquon now has the second most 60-plus yards in NFL history, and he's gonna get another one this game and make it what? All right, I'll see. Dart dropping back from the shotgun, rolling out, and he's gonna avoid a sack, but not the third one. He'll be taken down by a group of Eagles, starting with Zach Bond, Jalix Hunt, and Jordan Davis. Jackson Dart is able to finagle his way out a lot of stuff, but not that. 1 yard loss. 1 yard loss. Only 1 yard loss, but I'll take it. Here we go. 2nd and 11. They're going to motion the tight end to the right. Dart from the shotgun, going to hand it to Scattaboo. Scattaboo up the middle, and he maybe gets 3 yards on 2nd down, bringing up a 3rd down. Let's go, Eagle defense. Get off the field. Get off the field. Stand up. We in the lane. I don't care if you're at your crib. Get off your couch. Get off your couch for this. I'm just kidding. Now you can sit down. Here we go, though. Trips to the right. 1 tight end to the left. 3rd and 7, ball at midfield. Dart gonna motion Wan'Dale Robinson inside. Dart takes a snap. Looking. Rolling to his right. Dart gonna run for it. And he's going to get it and slide down. That's holding. Nah, I'm just capping. Forgot about Jackson Dart's feet for a second. Sheesh. Still the first quarter. Ooh. Where is actually a slide rule down? It shouldn't be where he slid to. It should be where he first puts his knee down. That's close. That's close. 1st and 10, inside Eagles territory. Mark it at the 42-yard line. Dart under center. They're going to hand it to Scattaboo, and he gets made. Oh, my God. He looked like he was only going to get 2 yards, but somehow flips around and gets like 4 or 5 on the play. Sheesh. Got to put respect in them never stop legs from any running back. When you look like you're going to gain 2, but end up gaining 4 or 5, That's respect. 2nd and 5. Ball inside the Eagles 40. Dart from the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Firing. Call. 1st down and more. Inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. That is... Who the heck is... Oh, it's Darius Slayton back like he never left. Catches the ball for the 1st down and runs for multiple yards. Who's guarding him? Coop. Oh, Lord. Coop got cooked.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Ball at the 18-yard line. Giants' best driver today. Dart takes the snap, looking, firing, call, Scatterboo, touchdown. Let's run that shame back real quick one more time.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Bro, they got nicknames out there called Scat Pack. How the hell is Scat Pack doing this? Do I think we're going to lose? No. But it is live play-by-play and reaction, and Philly Mike don't like the Giants getting happy for no reason. Ain't no way. Scat Pack. What the f is a Scat Pack? I know about a snack pack. What's a Scat Pack? Ain't no way. He was wide. Where'd that linebacker play? Bro. Ain't no way, Scat Pack. It's because my brother was calling him Scat Pack all the time last week. Hate that name. Hate that name. I do respect Scatterboo's play, though. He a dog. He a dog, for sure. Well, now we are tied at 7. Eagles, Giants, tied with 2:56 remaining in the first quarter. It's still really early. Do I believe the Eagles going to lose? Hell no. But I don't like being disrespected in my crib type shit, you heard? Now, you can come into my house, but you ain't going to walk to the fridge for no... You going to have to ask me if you want a beer out of my fridge. And Cam Scatterboo just stole a 6-pack. That was a straight breakdown by the defense. He was wide open. Vic, you better, you know what? Bring your ass down from the stands and you better yell at these boys. I'm just capping. I'm being stupid. I'm being funny. Blah, 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 blah. I believe the Eagles will win by double digits. Remember that. I said that in the first quarter with a tie ball game. I got to talk my talk, though. Tyler says Scat Pack going to... He says Scat Pack going to have that CTE pack after 4 years running like that. Hey, bro run through a brick wall. Hey, yo, Cam Scatterboo is crazy. He's a crazy dude. He's a crazy dude. For real, for real. I respect it, though. That's crazy. Zay said, where the bleep is the hold? Refs forgot they got glasses again. They're looking real. They like, huh? I didn't see the hold. I'm just going off what you said, Zay. I didn't see it, but, you know, it is what it is. I believe you. You've been rocking. Anyways, I was going to say something. Somebody said something in the chat that was crazy, but I was going to say, but can't find it now. Okay, Eagle has landed also agrees with the clear hold, no call. I don't know. I didn't see it. I mean, I don't know. I was looking at the pass. I was looking at Scatterboo going crazy on us, but that's two people saying there was a clear hold. Who got held? Scatterbouche? Scatterboo's a dog. He a dog, though. He a dog. But I don't care about him. We about to get this double-digit win. Let's get it. Kick is up. And the Eagles will return it from the 7-yard line. That is Ship. He's going to get to the 30, cross the 30, the 40. He tried a high step. He got to the 47-yard line. Okay. Ride that shit, please. Let's see this defensive breakdown now. Who was responsible for Scat Pack? Oh, Patrick Johnson. He fell. Somebody just saying that when I was asking why was he wild, shout out to Random Anton. He was the only one that said that was all Patrick Johnson. You right about that. It's all right, though. Ball at the 46-yard line, 47-yard line after the big run from Shipley. Return from Shipley. Saquon gets it, keeping the legs moving, and he picks up about 4 or 5 yards or about 3 or 4 yards on first down. It's going to bring up a second down, and we'll see. Rush yards, oh my goodness. Week 6, 73 off 20 attempts, already 107 off 7 attempts. It's a 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard gain on first down by Saquon Barkley. HB dive up the middle. Here we go. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left for the first quarter. Hurts. Gonna motion Gibson. Give it to Gibson. Gibson got the lane. Oh, he's pulled down by the neck. Ain't no flag for a neck tackle? Damn. Hey, shout out to Gibson getting in the game. What the? I mean, Gibson is a return specialist, so that boy got feet, like legs for days. And so, I ain't gonna cap. If you would have got that corner a little bit more, it'd been a Rapsy Scaps, he'd have been gone. Big third down, though. Big third down. 128 left. 126. Hurts. Takes this in the shotgun. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Hurts. Takes the snap. Has time. Looking. Dumps it off to Barkley at the line of scrimmage, and he's taken down. Punt team got to come on. And the Eagles' offense is frozen. Frozen! Oh, shit, they're staying on the field. Got to double that. Got to kiss the shot glass, too. 4th and 3, and they're going for it. Ball at the 46-yard line in Giants territory. Hurts from the shotgun. Takes a snap. Stepping up. Avoids the sack. Runs for it. And slides in. First base. He's safe. Out. That's how y'all don't know. That's how y'all know I don't know baseball. I said safe and did an out. That's safe or out? Let me know. I don't know. That was crazy. Jalen Hurts took it up. He put the team on his back. Ball at the 41-yard line. They're going to motion Goddard and Giants jump off sides. This got to be the Giants. Stop playing with us. That was the Giants. Come on. Y'all going to have a long-ass meeting for no reason. That was the Giants. Bro. False start. They're capping. Straight capping.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
They call it on Landon Dickerson. The shame is mainly for the referees. But if it really was us, come on, man. Y'all got to stop, knock this shit off. You are top notch, but you're supposed to be them dogs up front. If anybody got to be struggling, it should be Tyler Steen. Why the is guys like Dickerson? Oh, talk about Dickerson. If Dickerson got the false start, guess who got the I think Tyler saw the false start and he's apologizing with the take your shot $20 super chat.
EAGLES Eagles!
My guy Tyler was one of the October winners and got the, I forgot, was it Kelly Green? I believe it was. Kelly Green, which is today, Landon Dickerson jersey. He had all 53 Eagles to pick from. And listen, I got a lot of love for Landon Dickerson. He a dog. He from Bama. They called him injury prone. Well, this year he's kind of looking like that. But he's been in the league for a while, putting them numbers up. He asked for a Landon Dickerson jersey, and he got one. and it's only one flag, so we still gonna put mad respect on Dickerson's name. And I don't believe the statistics. You can't go off this year's statistics to really measure who Landon Dickerson is. Every game he had something hurt, bro. This boy's playing with half a body. He's playing football against grown men with like half a body. So shout out to Dickerson for just being a tough son of a gun. Dickerson, a tough son of a gun. I'm gonna take the shot. Yo, Tyler, like, you know, I ain't gotta say nothing. I just poured a $20 super chat. I'll put the $20 super chat to make him pour it up. And he go right to the $20 super chat. No, he didn't even put no gold birds on this one. He said, take this shot. He said, oh, he probably heard me talk about Dickerson a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna take this, Tyler. Hopefully you got one poured up too. Let's go. It's a 7-7 ball game. First quarter just ended. It's a long game. We ain't losing. Never mind. I appreciate you, Tyler. Always showing love. And although you already won one, again, I have no control on who wins. I literally just take all the super chats from the month, times them by how many dollars you put, throw them in here per that amount. And it could be one entry. It could be 100 entries. You win. Every super chat dollar gets you an entry into the jersey giveaway on November 1st. Any player or color you choose, free entries will come in the videos. So watch the videos too. But Tyler got 20 more. And I took a shot. Ken with a $2 super chat. Let's hear it. He been asking for the roots too. I got to get them too. 1 second. Hurts, 1st and 15. From under center. Takes a snap, throws it. Smitty, caught, 1st down and more. Inside the 20 goes Devontae Smith. Big 1st down. Again, the threat that Barkley poses when you stay under center. We've been asking for it. Fake to Barkley, under center, hit Smitty in the middle. It's like a recipe. Keep cooking it. Run that shit back. And then again, this time you hand it to Barkley after the 3rd time. He go for like 15 probably. 1st and 10, now from the shotgun. Dotson in motion. Ball at the 20-yard line. Inside Giants territory, red zone. Here we go. Hurts. Oof. Fire for Smitty, but it was in triple coverage and nobody got it. He threw that pretty much in the back of the end zone. Ken Mal with $2 super chat said, we need them roots and flowers, Mike, or we going to get them right here before the touchdown too. Let's start with the roots.
Keep them roots going, baby! Roots on 3! 1, 2, 3, roots!
And y'all know what comes after the roots, right? Super Bowl flowers.
Flowers everywhere.
We definitely love the flower girl for damn sure. Ball at the 20-yard line, 2nd and 10. Hurts under center. They're going to hand it to Saquon. He goes up the middle and picks up 1 yard. And brings up a 3rd down. We definitely love the flower girl, you know what I'm saying? Everybody love a flower girl, you heard? 3rd and 9, let's get it. 3rd and 9. We are in field goal range, but I ain't trying to settle for no field goal. Bleep that. Ball at the 19-yard line. Empty back set for Jalen Hurts from the shotgun. Takes a snap. Hurts looking. Has time. Now rolling to his left. Rolling. Running. And he's going to get it. He got pushed out by Brian Burns. A flag. That should be a late hit. Throw that shit up. Throw that shit up. He was pushed out at the marker, but it was super late. Well, it wasn't super late, but it was late enough. Late enough. Look at this. Let me see this replay. Oh, he's yeah. Okay. Throw that flag, ref. Throw that flag. Yeah. was a big ass hit, bro. That was a big hit. And it was like almost helmet to helmet type shit. Let me see this again. Maybe I'm capping. Shoulder to shoulder, though, but that's a big hit, though, still. Yep. What? They picked the flag up and they say it's 4th and 1? Okay, take this, brother. You shove in your face. Oh, ain't no way. Hurts. You fucking shoulder shit. Got it. That's what you get. All that extra shit. Knock that off. Knock that off. Bruh. They pull the flag back. And they don't even say it's a first down. You'll ask for the brotherly shove. Ask and you shall receive. First down. Got here with this punk ass fake fumble. Get up out of here. Brian Dayball, get your big ass up off the field. Oh, shit. Actually, he really did rip that shit out of his head. Oh, shit. He is actually up. Actually, Jalen, you can't be... Jalen, it's not a touchdown. Why are you stretching your hand? It's all about when the whistle was blown. It's all about when the whistle was blown. But Jalen, it's not a touchdown. You don't ever put the ball out in a group tackle and not in the regular play. Bro, I don't believe it should be counted as a fumble. That also might be me with eagle glasses on. But Jalen got to know. First of all, he was already past the first down. I mean, he's in a scrum with a bunch of grown-ass men, so it's going to be hard to really, know. But, bro, you do not put the ball. If you're going for a touchdown, yes, because as soon as you cross the goal line, it's a tub. Don't matter. But a first down, the play goes into the whistle. So, again, I'm only don't call me crazy. I'm only drinking these crooked teas. See the thong on a pear or the peach? For progress. I don't know when the whistle's blown, but this is literally Brandon Graham's brewery thing. I don't know. I tried one. I don't remember it, though. Supposed to be like peach tea. It's only 4%. This is nothing for a guy like me. It's going to keep my thirst up. But I wanted to see BG in this game. That's why I brought this. It's a BG drink. Tastes like peach tea to me. That's it. That's definitely a summer drink. Or, hey, all the White Claw girl drinkers out there, you might want to get on that crooked tea for BG. I don't know. He's challenging it? Or he picked up his play. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on anymore. All I know is the Eagles got the first down. Now they're talking about some craziness, but yo, Jalen Hurts cannot put that ball in harm's way like that. Not in the field of play like that. If it's a touchdown, go ahead and stretch. You can't, it's a scrum with a bunch of big dudes. We ain't putting that ball there like that. And Keith Harris, you crazy. TE said we have to. We have what? Well, here we go. 2023 season again. First of all, your name is long as shit. Telefonda Asa that's what? 2023 again? Where? How? Why would you even say that? Shame on you, mister. Let's see. 3142 with the $20 banger. Liz coming with that. We need a touchdown. Hashtag go birds. I love a good go birds. Listen, if you see somebody, if you're walking in the store and you see somebody wearing Eagles colors, it could be a man, it could be a woman, it could be a child, it doesn't matter. You see them wearing a Eagle, anything, just say go birds. I promise you, no matter what mood the fan is in, bro, it could be a guy at the store pissed off. He got a flat tire. He's pissed off. And somebody walk by him and say, go birds. He gonna say it back. And I promise you, in that 1 second, he gonna have a smile on his face. Shit, he got a flat tire. He's late for work. He pissed. Say go birds. I'll make his life better for 1 second. I promise you that. And as Liz C just said, we need a tub. We inside the 10-yard line. We need this tub. And I'm gonna take this shot in a second, but we about to get this tub, as Liz C said. Hurts gonna hand the ball off to Saquon, and he goes up the middle for a gain of 0. But it's always go birds. Let's hear it. Eagles! Still second down and goal inside the 10, mark it at the 9-yard line. Liz just dropped a $20 banger and said we need a touchdown. Ain't no way. Liz has been living a good life, a straight life, a bird's life. We can't let her down, birds. Let's get it. Ball at the 9-yard line, Smitty in motion. Hurts takes a snap, quick pass call, Saquon, and he's going to walk in for an Eagles touchdown. Go birds! They tried to send a blitz. They sent the blitz at Hurts, and he said, maybe with just Saquon. 2-6, 2 tubs. Liz, I already know. See? You know I know. And as long as you know that I know that I know that you know that we know both know, I'm just kidding. I love you to death. Go birds. Jake to make with the extra point, and it's a 7-point lead. 2 tubs say. 2K say, 2 tubs say, to give him the ball. Oh, look at the little girl with the ball. Shout out to the blondie. Pretty Mimi said, let's go. Bro wants the flowers everywhere. You can't get the flowers before the roots. They got to grow the roots first.
Keep them roots going, baby. Roots go 3. 1, 2, 3, roots.
And after the roots, guess what you get?
Flowers everywhere.
We damn sure love the flower girl. And if anybody says, oh, you only beating and shut up. The game is still going on, and we about to put mad points up. It started off a little rocky. We about to go ham. Let me know right now, what's the score going to be at the end? It's a 7-14 ball game, 11:38 left for the second quarter. What is the score going to be at the end? I want to know from y'all. What's your confident level? Is it going to be it's a back and forth? Or we about to put the gas pedal on these boys? Let me know. You let me know. But I respect the Saquon Barkley, over 100 yards probably already. But that was a receiving touchdown, but still 1-1. 1-1. 6-7. I wanted to see if I say 6-7 loud enough, my son might come in and say what? 6-7. No running, huh? He must be asleep. He a kindergarten kid. See, when my 10-year-olds say it, I say, grow up. If I hear teenagers say it, I say, bro, really, bro? But when my 5-year-old, 6-year-old say it, I love it. It's cool. It's cool. 67 points on these boys. That'd be crazy. Brian said 34-17. Draft Junkie says 38-7. Draft Junkie said these boys ain't going to score another point. Pretty Mimi said 37-17. I like that. 34-10. Ooh, only a field goal more. Gospel said 28-7. Ain't no more points, says Gospel. Brian said 34-17. Junior says 28 Eagles, 17 Giants. I'll take it. Look, I think it's going to be something like that. I honestly think it's going to be like I'm not going to say the Giants ain't going to score no more, but I would say something along the lines of the way it's going now. We're about to turn it on. I would say 28-10 types. We'll see. 28-10. They're going to return it, and he's going to cross the 30, falls forward a little bit more. He'll pick up maybe 32 yards on that run, or that return. So he'll start the Giants offense at the 32. Root said the running game is back. Trey said 35-10. Brandon said 40-14. Main Fresh said 31-17. Let's get it. I love the energy. Here we go. Ball at the 31-yard line. Jackson Dart is under center. Dart, with 8 seconds on the play clock, going to pitch it to Tracy Jr., and he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and go nowhere. That's the Kobe Dean and the white-on-white, exciting whites. That's Reed and Coop in there on a tackle. A gain of 0 yards. They're going to give him a 1-yard gain. That's cap. 2nd and 9, according to the NFL. Jackson Dart this time in the shotgun. He got 2 to his left, 2 to the right. Dart going to take the snap. Dart looking, rolling to his right. Avoids Jalix Hunt. Now rolling back to his left. Looking, firing, and it's caught. Reed Blankenship on the tackle. It will be short of the first down marker, but a pickup of about, I want to say 6 or 7. 6, 7. I hate it and I love it. Only when my little man does it. And so, that's crazy. Anybody who has kids, y'all know what that means. I know y'all know. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Jackson Dart drops it off to Tracy Jr. and he gets the first down. Bond pushes him out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down. So the Giants move those chains. Kakasha said we cannot get sacks, man. Look, Jackson Dart was in the hands of Jalix Hunt. You got to make that tackle, dog. Got to make the tackle. You got to make it. I hear you, though. Here we go. Ball at the 48-yard line. Still in Giants territory. They're going to hand it to Scatterboo, and he's going to fall forward for a gain of maybe 3, but that does cross midfield. So now that is not Scatterboo. That's Tracy Jr. again. Bro, the Bears are losing to the Ravens. Y'all told me to pick the Bears, bro. It's all good. All right, 2nd and 7. They just crossed midfield, so they're inside Philly territory at the 49-yard line. Dart from the pistol. They're going to motion the tight end. Dart going to hand the ball to Tracy Jr., and he's going to run tough yards. Needed 7 and picks up 6.5. Sheesh. Somebody put that man on his back. Pause.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Flag on the play. Jalen Carter talking to the referee like, bro, that's on them, dog. Let's see what the call is. Is Scatterboo hurt? Let me know in the chat. Is Scatterboo hurt? Blocking the back on the offense. Yes, sir. Oh, Makuba came in late. Thunder. We know he got ran through a little bit. That boy not afraid, though. Not afraid of nothing. Nothing, you heard? Is Scatterboo hurt? Somebody in the chat, let me know. 8:40 left of the half. Dart now outside of Eagles territory at the Giants 47. Dart, shotgun. Play clock's over. Delay game. Go to flag. Yes. Delay game. Jackson Dart know how to tell time. He don't even know how to tell time. Let's get these boys off the field. 2nd and 16. Yo, Dart always wear that gold chain, though. That shit looking real fire, though. I ain't gonna cap. Here we go. 2nd and 16. Ball at the now 42-yard line. Dart from the shotgun takes a snap. Pressure in his face. Tipped up. And it's gonna be incomplete. Zach Bourne on the coverage. That boy's... He a dog. Oh, shoot. There's an injury on the play. Prayers in the chat for the tight end. Why is Dart cursing? What you doing, bro? Oh, that boy. Hey, yo, why Jackson Dart crashing out? Who else saw him crashing out? Prayers in the chat, though. Yeah, you right. Y'all keep me going. Hey, shout out to Michael. Oh, no. Keisha Harris was the first to do it. Prayers in the chat. We're all human beings, bro. He might be wearing giant colors right now, but sooner or later, he's going to be doing his own thing in his own life, and he's in 40 or 50 years old. That's a grown man. So, prayers in the chat. All day, every day. I don't know why Jackson started snapping. I don't know if y'all saw that. He just snapping on his own. He's kneeling for his teammates hurt. He's kneeling for his teammate and just crashing out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hilo said Mike called it. Wow. What are we talking about? CB, I see you. Hey, CB. Look at this. CB. Jalen Hurts, white jersey. Expected tomorrow. That's for you, CB. Sorry about the mix-up. Sorry it took too long. But when you sent the address over the first time, I don't know what happened. Like, my Gmail kind of glitched on me, or maybe I actually bumped it twice. I don't know, because normally when you delete something, it says undo. And it didn't give me an undo. I don't know. But that's why I kept going, trying to get your attention. But the jersey is expected to arrive tomorrow, the all-white Jalen Hurts. Got you. I appreciate you, CB. Damn, that's Scatterboo? Bro, Scatterboo is crazy. All I'm gonna say is this. I got mad respect for Scatterboo. Oh, that's why Jackson Dart was snapping. That's his running mate. That's his other. 3rd and 16. Eagles still got to get this dub. Prayers to Scatterboo for sure. Dart takes a snap, looking, has time, going deep. And it's incomplete. Quignon on the coverage. Ain't nobody. And Quignon like, bro's on my face mask. So I'm talking about Quignon gets the big snap, this big stop. And he's like, bro, that's offensive PI, my guy. Show some love to the defensive players. Look at them. They're both handsy, but he pushes Quignon's face mask. Yeah, he got a right to be mad. Got a right to be mad. What the hell is a flag on special teams before the snap? $36 elite neutral zone infraction? Oh, get Latu out of here. Latu! That's crazy. Back up to the backup tight end Latu on special teams. Line up in a neutral zone. You an NFL player. How the fuck you line up in a neutral zone? I'll smack my kid if he lines up off sides. He 10. Gibson gonna catch it out of bounds. Eagles will start inside their 20, mark it around the 14-yard line. I ain't gonna cap. Scatterboo going out probably really does hurt their soul. He brought so much life. That's why Jackson Dart was snapping. That's why he was snapping. Only drinking the tea because it's BGs. I gotta get rid of them, right? Oh, CB said, right on, Mike. All good. Yeah, that shit coming tomorrow, my guy. That white Jalen Hurts. Don't you dare be eating no hot dog or no cheeseburger with ketchup. That shit will hurt. Put that shit on, go to the carnival with your kids or some shit. And like, ain't no way. Not on a white jersey, you're. Real talk, though. Prayers in the chat, though, for Scat. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why Jackson Dart was snapping, though. Like, he was like, no, once Jackson Dart really got the reins off of Russell Wilson, it was him and Scat Pack. And he was literally going to Scatterboo for a lot, though. He got a receiving touchdown, and he's a dog running the ball. I mean, Tracy Jr. was good, too. He was supposed to be something. But Cam Scatterboo just came out of nowhere. He was just, again, sometimes it's about how you are, again, all as much as you good on the field, it's about how what you do for the team off the field. And I feel like the Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterboo tandem was like super fire for them, not just on the field, but off the field. It brought a little spark back to New York, but we're gonna shut that shit down, regardless. Regardless. I said it yesterday. I said it the day before. I said it since Wednesday. Ain't no way the Giants beat us twice in a year. It's just impossible. Impossible. And if I'm proven wrong, then I'm proven wrong. But ain't no way that's happening. I can never say that the Giants won't beat us at least once in a year because every team has a I messed up type game. And that was against the Giants. No more. Ball at the 14-yard line. Hurts from the shotgun. Takes a snap. Hurts looking, firing, tipped up. And it'll be incomplete. Defensive line got his hand on the ball. Dan, what's going on with you, my guy? Not Dan. Deanna M. What's going on? Big 98, not Jalen Carter 98 because we're not on defense, but the Giants defensive lineman 98 with a big paw. Bah! Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Birds. Now Jalen Hurts under center. Gonna take the snap, hand the ball to Saquon Barkley. He goes up the middle for a gain of maybe 3 yards. Bringing up a 3rd and probably 7. I appreciate you, DM. Like, I ain't gonna attempt that name again. Real talk. Who y'all guys got? Blue Jays or the Dodgers? Blue Jays or the Dodgers? Drop it in the chat while we talk about this game. AJ out there in the Kelly Green still showing love to his team. He don't want to trade. He's just injured. Anyways, big 3rd down here now for the Eagles. Hurts from the shotgun. Hurts takes the snap. Giant semblance. Hurts going to step up in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked.
Shame. 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 Shame.
That's crazy. Got to capitalize off this. Ain't no way we're just going to keep punting the ball back to the Giants like this. Kick is up. It's a big one. Fair call at the 34-yard line. So, again, field position change. Even if we do our job and get the Giants off the field, we're going to have, again, horrible field position. That's crazy. The Giants are missing mad people. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Paulson Adebo and Javon Holland are not playing, right? Let me check. I don't think they're playing. Who's in their secondary? Like, who are we nervous about? What are we doing? Liz said, like, run to the edge. Stop running in the middle. Under center's cool for the pass and the fake play action. And even if you run ever, you can still run under center to the edge. It's called a stretch play. Dog, you want me to get my Madden playbook? Like, bro, I got my plays on Madden, bro. I promise you, I'll run it up. I run the score up with the Eagles. Oh, hold up. Ain't no way Liz is not a moderator. She been rocking with the chin. Let me get that. Got you, Liz. Ain't no way you weren't part of the community like that. SUV Shotgun said offensive coordinator is handicapping our offense. I mean, looking like it. I mean, bro, it's minus the big 65-yard run. It's run up the middle. Is that all our offensive run game consists of? Runs up the middle? I thought Kelly Green Kevin was going to get... I thought it was Kelly Green Kevin. It's not, bro. Bro, Jackson Dart was hurt when he got hurt. Wow. That's crazy. Here we go. Still a 7-point ball game. 6:13 left at the half. Jackson Dart from under center, ball at the 34-yard line in Giants territory. They're going to hand the ball off to Tracy Jr., and he's going to pick up a solid 5 or 6 yards on first down. Quick tempo for the Giants, trying to get in some rhythm, trying to trick the Eagles' defense, make him not being able to sub out. 2nd and 4. Dart under center, pitch to Tracy Jr. They're going to run it to the left, and he gets the first down. Needed 4, picks up like 6 or 7. Here we go. Now they're starting to just run it. What are we doing, dog? It's the New York Giants. I understand they getting all hype and shit, but come on now. We the Philadelphia Eagles. Dart from the shotgun this time. He got 2 to his right, 1 to his left. 7 seconds on the play clock. Dart takes a snap, looking, firing, and it's caught. That is Bellinger. First down. Reed Blankenship on the coverage. Oh my God. Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese. Bro. Ball inside Eagles territory, marking at the 33-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. 3 seconds on the play clock this time. 2, 1, takes a snap, hands it off to no. Dart keeps it himself and picks up 6.5 McNuggets. It's not even half yet. And this game got me crazy. Jeff said Carter not doing much. I don't know. Shotgun snap. They're going to fake it to Tracy. Pump fake. Trick Cooper DeJean. But he's going to be sacked by Jordan Davis. Let's bleeping go. Jordan Davis! Put some life back in his defense. Put some life back in his defense. What you mean, dog? 3rd down. Get off the field. Oh, maybe they can kick a field goal at this point. Well, they do got a new kicker. They got a new kicker because they fired his ass after the Denver game. Here we go. 3rd and 6. 1 second on the play clock. Timeout taking New York. Let's go. These boys getting nervous. They getting nervous. They know they need this. They know they need this. I promise you they know that. Here we go. After this timeout, it's a big 3rd down. We got to get off the field. Even if they get 3. 10-14 ball game. We still got 3 minutes left of the half. Probably like 2 and some change by the time it changes. If we get the stop right here. Bro, go to work. Go to work. Go to work. Offense, wake up. But I got to start with the defense. You got to start with the defense. It starts with the defense. Here we go. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left of the half. Big 3rd and 6. Ball at the 29-yard line in Philly territory. Dart, shotgun, takes a snap. Looking, firing, and it's going to be incomplete. Tried to get it to the big tight end, 84. What's his name? Johnson. And it's incomplete. Eagles force a 4th down. Now it's up to the coach. What they going to do? They really going to go for it, or they going to kick that field goal? Well, that's Zach Bond. Bro, you're not throwing on Zach Bond like that. Ain't no tight end running around. Oh, actually, he did route him up a little bit. Zach Bond didn't even know where the ball was. He actually did round him up a little bit. Here's the new kicker. Oh, Graham Gano, though. He's been in the league for a minute. How the hell how was he in the Bruh, knocked on a 47 easy peasy lemon squeezy. How was Graham Gano just chilling in free agency? Ain't no way. Graham Gano was just chilling in free agency like that? That's crazy. Because they literally fired their kicker last week after he missed 2 extra points in their loss to the Broncos. And they blamed it. Yeah, they only lost by 1. But, bruh, how do you let a team score 33 points on your head in the fourth quarter? And we can't, bro. I need a 30 burger right here, right now, Eagles. Stop playing with me. I don't care. AJ out or not. Get it done. How was Graham Gano just chilling on free agency like that, though? That's crazy. I'm going to have to teach my kid to kick field goals. Shit. Field goal kickers get paid, too. Eagles going to return it. He's going to cross the 30, 35, and he'll be taken down out of bounds. Shipley a dog. Shipley a dog. The Eagles will start this drive with a 1st and 10. Ball at, I believe, the 37-ish. Let's see where they mark it. 86 rushing yards off the 22 carries for the first game. Over 100 yards for Saquon Barkley, and it's not even halftime yet. Bling, bling, says Peter Riley. Let's go. Ball at the 42-yard line off the run. Saquon going to get it. He's going to take it to the hands and get the first down. 1st and 10 run, and it's another Eagles first down. Jalen Hurts only threw 8 passes so far. Sheesh. 8 passes. He's 5 for 8, but Saquon Barkley, this is his best game to date, and we needed that. We needed that balance. Shout out to Perfect Finish 86. I know her as Double A, one of the jersey winners, not recently, but in the whole thing. Saquon gonna run it again for about 7 yards, 6 yards. All right, let me woosah real quick. Woosah, got it. Double A or Perfect Finish says, hey, Philly Mike, let's go Birds. Shout out to Perfect Finish. Being a member for 12 months. Let's get it. As we go to commercial break, and I can catch up myself. Also, more importantly, the game. So it's a 10-14 ball game, 2-minute warning, commercial break. Eagles run game looking good on this drive as we got a first down run by Saquon Barkley and another run for about 6 yards. Ken says, look, a long ride to the outside. Look like it, but hey, shout out to Barkley for getting it popping. SUV Shotgun says Saquon almost dropped the ball. Yeah, but that's the key word, almost. You know? Some people can say we almost won the game. Almost can go a long, long, long way. Long way. Liz coming through saying, you see, the edges are your friend. And guess what else is the friend? A 65-yard touchdown by Saquon. And guess what, Liz? When we got it, what we use? The edge. It might not be the very edge, but listen, I'm not a big fan of running through the guards. Don't run between the guard and the center, whether it's left or right. I like running between the tackles and or outside the tackles. I'm with you. Romulus in the building said, go Birds. Random Matt says, Saquon too fast. Dev hit them edges. Yes. First of all, when you got Saquon is really the best of both worlds. He got the speed of a scat back, but the power of a thumper. So, like, bro, hit the edges. The speed is too quick. And if you out there by yourself, Saquon got an option. Am I going to juke this man or am I going to run this man over? But I'm trying to tell you, he can do both. Saquon is really the best of both worlds type back. Like, you sometimes, Brian Westbrook, he was your catch back. He did a lot of great shit. I love me some B West. Best believe it. But he not really trying to run for like 3rd and 1 up the middle. He not trying to bully nobody. Saquon can do it all. So find a way to incorporate all that in the play calling. Play calling. I hear you, Romulus. 2nd and 4. Hurts going to hand the ball off to Saquon Barkley. He's going to take it between the guard and tackle for an Eagles first down. Even 4 yards, picked up about 5, and the Eagles are moving the chains. 1:43 seconds and counting left. Rushing yards this game, 147 today compared to 88 average. Hurts takes a snap, looking, firing, and it's going to be caught. Smitty, first down, another. Eagles, first down. That shit tasted real good. Offense, Smitty, 4 targets, 2 catches for 37. Hurts only threw the ball 9 times, completed 6 for 61 in a tub. Shotgun, Hurts takes a snap, quick pass, call. Smitty gets the first down again. Another Eagles, first down. I can get used to saying this shit all day, every day. Hold on. I hear you, bro. We fighting after this. Yeah, one of my boys is there. He's like, shut up, Mike. We fighting after this. You want me to record it? Put on YouTube? Some YouTube boxing? Smitty's super clutch. Oh, injury. President chat for that injured person. Also, President chat for what I'm about to do to my boy after I get off this stream. Romulus said they need Saquon in space. Why not? That boy's dangerous in space. What MD Philly say? What did MD Philly say? Where's in the chat? Fear Factor hosted by Johnny Knoxville? I guess. Here we go. Well, inside the 20, we're going to mark it at the 14-yard line. Hurts. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking, firing, call. Saquon. Behind the line of scrimmage. He gets past the line of scrimmage, but not that much. Only 3 yards on the play. That's going to bring up a second down for the Birds with 45 seconds and counting. Second and 7. Oh. Offside with 25 seconds left. Thibodeau. Give it on Thibodeau. That was Thibodeau. Yes. Dexter Lawrence over there is breaking his arm, trying to say his false start. Bleep Dexter Lawrence. Yes, Thibodeau and Lauren, get your punk ass up out of here. Why you about to be traded? Not to the Eagles. We don't want. Actually, I'll take it. 2nd and 2, 25 seconds left of the half. Hurts, shotgun. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Saquon with him as well in the backfield. Timeout taken. Oh my gosh. We're not even prepared. How are we not prepared? Perfect finish. Said, get them likes up. Get them likes up. I'm with her. I'm with her. It ain't nothing to hit the like button. It's free. DJ V said, Philly Mike, Philly Fight Night. That combo. That ta ta ta. That 2 jabs to the left, 1 to the right, then uppercut that muck. You're I'm just kidding. I don't claim to be nothing, but I don't roll over either. Here we go. Ball inside the 10, marker at the 6. There's a 2nd and 2. There's only 25 seconds left. Shotgun, quick pass, call, Goddard, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Oh, Bird! That's what I'm talking about. That's how you finish the half, especially with the Giants getting the ball to start the 3rd quarter. You make them feel like, hey, you're going to get the ball, but that's just it. That's all you're doing is getting the ball. Let's go. Keisha Harris got the Dallas Goddard jersey on. Big 88 tub. Gert. 21-10. 21 seconds left at the half. They're not doing nothing with that, but they do get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. So that's why this was important to get a score here. I told you Dallas Goddard is a red zone monster. The Eagles scored 2 ways inside the 10. Brotherly shove or Dallas Goddard. It's a brotherly shove or Dallas Goddard when we get inside the 10-yard line. Simple and plain. Nothing else. Nothing else matters. And people already let Dallas Goddard go. That's crazy. Hurts was 4 for 4 for 32 yards on that play, on that drive. Sheesh. Excellent, efficient, and finishes. That's what I describe Jalen Hurts as. Is he the 4,000-yard passer? No. But when I think about Jalen Hurts, I think about excellence and finishing. That's it. Excellence and finishing. That's how I describe Jalen Hurts. He's a finisher. Some people want flashy. Some people want crazy, insane highlights, blah, 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 blah. That man a finisher. Giants going to feel tonight. Giants going to feel tonight. Or today, I should say, because it's not night. 21-10. Let's get it. Let's get it. And they're going to kneel it. Let's go to halftime. Let's go to halftime with a nice lead, 11-point lead. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Listen, that was a nice drive. It was. It was a calculated, perfectly done drive. Left very little clock for the Giants, who actually had timeouts and could have usually did something if we left too much time on the clock. So that was a perfectly executed drive. And it was mainly done by that boy number 1, Jalen Hurts. Hey, shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy Vaporizer 13 with the $5 super chat.
Eagles. Eagles.
He got me with the pause for saying he's a finisher. Laughing my ass off. Come on, Philly Mike. I mean, listen, I like Mortal Kombat. Y'all play Mortal Kombat? I'm not gonna say it because y'all gonna tell me to say pause again. But what happens after you dust the boy up on Mortal Kombat? It says, finish him. He a finisher. Pause. Shout out to my guy Vaporizer 13 though, keeping it funky fresh. I ain't mad at the game. You heard? Hey, calling football games, you're gonna have a lot of pause moments. I'm trying to tell you. You're gonna have the pause moments because football, the terminology just happens. It's like, damn, that was great penetration. Like there's always something pause worthy when you're talking about football, unless you just not trying to say all the football terminology type shit. But I rock with you, my guy. And again, it's been a while for a super chat, but you get 5 entries to the pause worthy giveaway on November 1st. Any player or color you choose. There will be free entries for the people who always show me love. So pay attention to the videos. G-Lo said Barkley got 131 yards already. Sheesh, I told y'all. Look, I said this pregame. I don't know if you were there, G-Lo, and normally you are there, G-Lo, but maybe you were running late on some, you know what I mean, busy stuff. Respect that to the death. That being said, oh, come on, Random and really? Random and that was crazy. Mortal Kombat, but the way combat. Anyways, I said simple and plain. The Eagles can win as much football games as whatever. Doesn't matter. If Saquon Barkley ain't turning the corner, if he ain't becoming if he ain't nowhere, we cannot win the Super Bowl with the 30th ranked running back. That was what I said. That's what I said. Simple and plain. And Barkley was looking real suspect. It's not his fault, so to say, because Barkley's Barkley. But I said, ain't no way. Now, we don't need. I wanted this game without AJ, but we needed it before. Like we not going to the playoffs if Barkley's looking like a 30th ranked running back. I mean, what else can I say? Ain't no way. And he turned up 131 yards a day. And it's half. Oh, Random said that was my screen name on AOL. Respect. G-Lo said, I like Boof. Oh, shoot. Super Boof strain, low-key nice. Respect. How y'all feel about this game thus far? Again, it wasn't like super fireworks, you know? The Eagles had their ups and downs in this game. I mean, if you look at the stats, let's pull them up. Jalen Hurts only 9 to 12 for 82 yards, but 2 touchdowns in the first half. But Saquon Barkley only 10 carries for 107 yards, a touchdown. His long run was 65 yards. Smitty got a 3 for 49. Barkley got 4 for 24. Goddard got 1 for 6, but it's a tub. And Gibson got a 1 for 3. That was a little reverse, but it was a forward pass, so it counted as a throw. Again, nothing fancy, but just straight being more physical than the New York Football Giants. And that's what we missed last time we played them. We were not physical, we were not hitting, and they ran us out their building. Coming off our first loss of the season to Denver, we got ran out the building by the New York Giants. I knew that shit wasn't going to happen for a second time. Brian said, "Can we get a Roots?" I got y'all.
Keep that roots going, baby!
What's up? Hold on. Let's see this one do. All right, that one's going to do it. But no more stuttering. Stay, Junior.
Keep that roots going, baby! Roots on 3! 1, 2, 3, roots!
And what comes after the Roots? You already know.
Love is everywhere.
We love, I repeat, we love the Flower Girl for damn sure. Damn sure. Giants guy in here. I don't know why. He about to take this big L. Fat L. Fat L. DJV said, "Mike, it's wild. It's a wild win. It's a wild win. Ain't over yet, though. Still a whole half of football. But I believe it. I believe it. That's a fat L coming, Giants guy. Sorry. Sorry to burst your giant bubble. I mean, y'all riding high for a minute. Like, oh, we beat the Eagles. Oh, we almost beat the Broncos. And now you lose to the Eagles. And you realize, you look up and say, damn, my record is 2-6. Shh, you are the Giants. You are who we thought y'all were. You are who we thought y'all were. We respect to the little tandem, you know, and I hope Scottaboo recovers quickly because y'all need him. Well, we got our two games already in the books. Y'all got us once, but I pretty much promised y'all wouldn't get us twice. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ace Boogie said, okay. Oh, he's talking to the Giants guy. Yeah. He on some, the NFL is rigged. It wasn't rigged last week. It wasn't rigged 2 weeks ago, was it? 2 weeks ago, Giants guy wasn't talking about it's rigged. Now it's rigged. Makes sense. Makes sense. Ace Boogie said they get mad and say we block people for nothing, but they spam the same BS. Look, you right. You get blocked for spamming. Giants guy, say your little punk ass shit once and that's it. We gonna respect it, kinda. Maybe I read it, maybe I don't. But it wasn't rigged the other day when you came in the chat on some blah, 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 blah. Shut your up. Y'all 2-5. We 5-2. We're beating you by 11 points. We will win this game. And the whole world goes back to normal. Eagles 6-2. Giants 2-6. They did beat us once in the season. Take that to the bank. Take that shit to the bank. Be happy that you beat the Eagles once. Make a whole season off it. Because that's all you got. That's all you got, giant guy. That's all you got. Ain't nothing else happening in here, you heard? It really not. Like, I'd have bet my bottom dollar on the fact that we not losing to the Giants twice. So take that shit to the bank. When you remember the 2025 season, you say, I like Jackson Dart. I hope Cam Scatterboo gets healthy. And I remember that time when we beat the Eagles. That's all you going to remember. We going to be talking about what we do in the playoffs. And you going to be talking about, remember that time? Remember back in October? We're talking about February. Remember in October? Remember how good that week was? It was week 5. We were living our best life. I can remember it like yesterday. The Giants are winning. They beat the Eagles. Blah. Remember that shit. Because that's all you got, my boy. Hey, it's all good, though. Hey, I remember the days. In the, right after the Michael Vick era, right? In a lot of era. The last year of Andy Reid. The last year of Carson Wentz, where all I could do was hold on to a win. Oh, we beat that team? Hold on there tight. Hold on tight. Tight. That's all you're talking about. I remember we beat this team, though. Best part of my season. We went to the Super Bowl. We lost to the Commanders when they had a triple backup in. Went to the Super Bowl. Last year we lost. Who we lose to? We lost some crazy-ass game. Every team lose to a bum. The good teams will eventually find a bum and lose to him. Congratulations! You were the bum that the Eagles lost to in 2025. That's it, my guy. Relax. Take a chill pill. Get a BG peach tea, my guy. Damn, why we ain't see BG, though? I wanted to see him in this game. At least for a play, dog. Come on, put him in the game. EA Sports. Put BG in the game. I don't want to get him all hurt or nothing like that. I know he an old man. I'm an old man, too. That's why I'm drinking his peach teas. Or no. Crooked teas. Shout out to BG, though. That's crazy, though. Every team who's under 500, they got to hold on to that shit. You know what I mean? Listen, in the mix of the Chiefs winning Super Bowls, the Raiders beat them. And that one Raider fan like, yeah, the Chiefs won a Super Bowl, but back in October, we beat them boys. Woo-hee! I mean, to each their own. I ain't about that life. I remember that life. I don't want to go back. And we not. Let's get this money. Now, I talk way too much trash, the Eagles. Y'all better fucking finish. Here we go. Giants going to return it. Cross the 30, get knocked down at the 35-yard line by a group of Eagles, one of them being lopped to. Bro, I remember them days, though, where I had to hold on to that one win like, yeah, well, we beat that one good team. Jeez, that was rough years. But we not in the rough years. We about to make a lot of other teams feel them rough years. Here we go. Jackson Dart, 6 of 9 for 73 yards in the tub. Thus far in the game. Wandell Robinson in motion. Dart, empty back set from the shotgun. First down at the 35. Dart, dancing. Pressure in his face now. He's going down. That is a Jalen Carter sack. Number 98 with a big-time sack. And it's second and very long. Very long. Jackson Dart had a long time in the pocket. He was looking. He was dancing. He was doing a bunch of shit and missed a wide open player. Shame on him. Big time sack by number 98. 2nd and 18. 12 dropbacks, 3 sacks, 9 pressures thus far. Dart, empty back set. Gonna quick pass to Wandale Robinson on a wide receiver screen, and he'll pick up a chunk of change, but it's gonna bring up a 3rd down. The change was not that big. It's gonna be a 3rd and probably still long, at least 3rd and 8 plus. Turn up, Eagles D, turn up. 3rd and 10. Dart from the shotgun. This time he got Tracy Jr. to his right. Still from the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Dart takes a snap, looking, now scrambling. Now he's going to throw right at the line of scrimmage, and it was almost intercepted by Ringo. It will be a 4th down coming up, and the Eagles defense gets off the field. So this is the first drive of the second half where the Giants need something to happen, and they can't get it done. That's a hold on Jalix Hunt, first of all. Pretty Mimi said, oh yeah, Jalen Carter didn't play in New York. That's true. Oh shit, they're shifting the line on a special teams punt. It's still a punt, but I thought they were going to do some crazy shit. Ball inside the 10, recovered by Bigsby. Bigsby crossed the 20 up to about the 24-yard line is where the Eagles will start their first drive of the second half. Let's go.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Liz said, great job, defense. That's a fact. That's a fact. Pretty Mimi said they never see the holds committed against our defense. Yeah, my boy Jalix Hunt. Again, the definition of a hold is this. You can grab him. Yo, bro, you can grab him all you want. I could get all bunch of jersey as long as I keep it here. The thing is, if he goes that way, I'm supposed to be strong enough to hold his mug right here. If he goes to the left or to the right, once he crosses the body, you got to let go. Because once you have somebody outside your body, if your hands are like this, and still holding on, it's a hold. And if you got a guy like this, it's a hold. The hold they call Lane Johnson, I question it because I didn't see it. And I questioned it because it was Lane Johnson. But once they showed a replay, I said, hey, even the great Lane Johnson makes a mistake once in a while. My man was getting choked up. Doesn't matter. They didn't get the ball anyways. He threw that shit. He threw a dirt ball. Almost a Ringo pick ball. It's all good. Again, holdings are weird because you really can call holding on any play you want because everybody holds. Your teeth, you get up, boom, grab the jersey. But once they slide, you got to let go. You can't be caught with your hands like this, holding a jersey. Or hands like this, holding a jersey. You damn sure can't be caught like, go to sleep, go to sleep. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But we didn't get the call, as Pretty Mimi said. And he threw a dirt ball. So the world works itself out. Okay, here we go. I've been a little thirsty too. I ain't want to say nothing, but CB with the $20 banger.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Let's go, Mike. Turn up for that second half. Go Birds, Philly gang, Muscle gang, Shot gang. Hey, CB, I need you to pour one up with me. You heard? Ain't no way I'm turning up by myself. Turn up with me, you heard? Pour that up. Pour that up. Let's see this play, though, real quick. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. They're going to hand it to Saquon Barkley. He goes up the right side for a gain of maybe 4 yards. See where they mark it. But CB said, let's go, Mike. Turn up for the second half.
E-A-G-L-E-S-E-O!
Turn up for the second half. First possession for the Eagles, CB. You already won one jersey, and that shit is expected to arrive tomorrow. Don't spill nothing on that white crispy joint, you heard? Salute. Pour it up with you. You should have been poured up. Eagle Nation, you too. Hurts. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Smitty. First down and more. Let's go. The Slim Reaper is just... You know what? I don't want to take A.J. Brown's name away, but I feel like the Slim Reaper is low-key always open too. Hurts dropping back. Throws a dot in the middle. Hits Smitty right in the numbers. I don't know why Smitty got that pad on his arm, though. Is he hurt or something? Or is he dealing with something? I don't know. Smitty cooking, though. Starting to cook. Shout out to CB for getting me right. EA Sports is in the game. Pitch to Saquon on first down. Breaks an arm tackle and picks up about 7 yards. And Saquon is upset because he knew if he broke one more tackle, that'd have been a distance. That'd have been a distance. Second down for the Eagles. Offense leading by 11, 118 rushing yards already for Saquon Barkley, 24 carries, but 2 tubs, one through the air, one on the ground. It's 2nd and 4, ball at midfield. Hurts from the shotgun, takes a snap, fakes the pitch. Hurts pressured, rolling to his right, throws on the run, and it's a first down. Is that Smitty? Is that Slim Michael Jackson Reaper? Oh, they're going to say it's out. Let me see that. I want to see that. Yo, you know, Smitty got great toe drag swag. I want to see. Can I see it? Can you not gonna even replay? I know the Eagles going up tempo, but really? Actually, they're not. So of course, they're not gonna show me a replay. They don't want to show me the replay because he might have got them toe drag swag. I mean, Nick would have challenged it if he saw it, but I wanted to see the replay. Come on, my guy. 3rd and 4. Hurts takes the snap, looking, firing, and it's going to be called. And that's toe drag swag, Smitty. For an Eagle. First down. Hey, they didn't want to show me the replay. Somebody did a little different, but a toe drag swag. Bah. On the sideline like that. I like that. 10:48 left of the third still. It's the first possession for the Eagles in the second half. They're driving inside New York territory at the 39. Hurts under center. Barkley in the backfield. Takes a snap, pitch to Barkley, but the play's blown dead off a flag? Delay a game? Now Jalen Hurts can't tell time. Go on, Jalen. Ain't no way you don't let no delayed games for rookies. As a quarterback, you got 3 timeouts. Call a timeout. Shit, we in the link. Ain't nobody yelling at while you're doing your huddle. And the boards are huge. If you've never been to the link, go to the link. It's fun. Ain't no way you ain't see the clock. 1st and 15. Hurts takes a snap. Gonna hand it to Barkley. He goes up the middle for a gain of maybe 4. Looked like a 2-yard gain, but Barkley kept the legs moving. Picks up a 4-piece. Bills game break. Okay, and the Bills are leading 19-3. Hey, Ken. And you did just comment. Says Smitty with a big catch. That's facts. But Ken, I know you were telling me the Panthers are 4-3, and they were 4-3. You didn't lie there, but you were low-key thinking they were going to beat the Bills. 19-3 says otherwise. Anyways, I love you, Ken. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Hurts from under center, fakes to Barkley. Hurts looking, now rolling to his left. Hurts throws a wobble ball, and it was almost caught by Calcaterra, but that's going to be incomplete, bringing up a notorious 3rd down for the Birds. Hurts was under center, ran to his left, but I don't understand why he did a spin move run and the ball was tipped by Thibodeau. A good job by Thibodeau to get his hands up, diving, and hit Jalen Hurts' hand as he was throwing. That leaves 9:26 left for the third, and it's a big, big third down, and we're just maybe outside of field goal range. Ball's at the 40. Hurts takes the snap, looking, firing, and it's going to be, flag. He tried to get the young boy, Coop. You're like, what? We're not playing defense. No, I'm talking about Darius Cooper, the other Coop, the baby Coop. And it's a flag on the defensive back, automatic first down. Darius Cooper, an undrafted rookie free agent who just came off the injured list, have to play some type of snaps for the Eagles because of A.J. Brown being hurt. He don't want out. He's just hurt. Relax. That being said, didn't get the catch, but Coop gets the flag and an automatic first down. Ball inside the 30, mark it at the 26. Hurts from the shotgun, takes a snap. Has time. Now here's the blitz. Hurts scrambling, looking, and he's sacked. The Giants sent the blitz. It got picked up early, but this little scramble in the middle made Jalen Hurts vulnerable, and he goes down for a loss of yards. Did Landon Dickerson leave his block to hit somebody? Or am I seeing shit? I mean, I literally saw it, but I don't know what the play call was, but that's crazy. That's crazy to me. Under center, Hurts, pitch to Shipley, and he's going to be tackled at the line of scrimmage. Ain't no way we get the first down from Mini Coop, offensive Coop, to just take a field goal type shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Third down for the Eagles offense. Shipley in the game, not Barkley. Need 15 to get the first. We're 1 for 5 so far on third down conversions today. 3rd and 15, it's a big one. Hurts takes a snap, looking, firing, caught. Smitty, and he gets blasted. We'll pick up maybe 7, but that's going to be short of the first down. And here comes Jake Elliott. If Jake Elliott makes this, I'll call him Jake to make. If he this shit up, I'll still call him in. No, I won't. Come on, make it 14. Make it 14, Jake. Come on, ain't no 2 missed game in one time. Come on, Jake. Jake the make. Jake the make. It's a 40-yard field goal. Come on. Short memory, my guy. Snap, hold, kick, and it is good. And they extend their lead to 14. But that's crazy, though. The Eagles had a third down. They go to the rookie free agent, or the rookie undrafted rookie free agent. The UDFA, Darius Cooper. He don't get the catch, but he gets called. They all up on his jersey. First down. And we go, 1, 2, 3. Nada. Not a damn thing. Giants guy back like he never left. He loved this commentary. Why? Bro, I know there's a giant content creator streaming this game. Go watch Bad Dog or something. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. Why are you watching me? I respect it, though. You know why? Deep down, the Giants guy wants to hear reality. Somewhere there's a Giants content creator live watching this game like, well, if this happened, and if this happened, and if you minus this and take away, they doing a chemistry. They got the chalkboard and they doing a bunch of shit. Talk about, well, that's how we could still win this game, and or that's how we can save the season. Blood. Giants guy want to hear this. You know what the Giants guy want to hear? You know what he really want to hear? I'm gonna tell you what he wants to hear. Straight up. Giants guy, I got mad respect. You got, you know what I mean? You good. I respect you to death. Kinda. But I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear. Y'all suck. Well, then how did we beat you guys? Every good team loses to a sucking ass team, and you were the sucking ass team we lost to. Take that on the chin, though. When the 2025 season's over, you be like, we beat the 2-time Super Bowl. Oh, my bad. 3-time Super Bowl champion Eagles. Because yes, when the season's over, and we could build off that. We only won 5 games this season, but we beat the team that won the Super Bowl once. Take that on the chin. Take that on the chin, my guy. I ain't mad at the game, though. You know what I mean? There's been a time in my life, I'm 34. You know what I mean? I see some losing ass seasons too, but not like y'all. Respect the 08 or 07 and 010 win. Or not 010, the 7 and 10 win. It's going to be a long time coming. Jackson Dart is decent, but he ain't the savior. He ain't the savior. He ain't the savior. Shout out to BG. I don't know why he not even in the game at all. Well, I mean, we winning, so we don't need to do all that. I just wanted to see him. It's been a long time. Giants guy said, nah, I'm good. Okay, shout out the Giants guy. You know, there's still room on the trolley. You can jump. You in the very, 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 very back of the bus type shit. Or back of the trolley, but there's still a little room. You got like a little hitch wagon you can jump on if you want. Tracy Jr. up the left side. He's going to pick up about 4 yards on first down. A solid run for the New York Football Giants. I love all y'all. And right now, I even rock with the Little Giants guy. The Little Giants. Actually, the Little Giants, if you watch that movie's tough. They beat the Cowboys. And I like that movie. They're going to motion the tight end, hand the ball off to Tracy Jr. up the middle, and he's going to bully his way for a first down. Contact happened at the 2 yards after the line of scrimmage, and Tracy Jr. still finds a way to pick up 3 or 4 more yards with his legs churning. That's a first down for the Giants. Sheesh. 6 minutes flat left in the third quarter. Dart in the shotgun. Got 3 to his left, 3 to his right, 1 to his left. Dart takes the snap. They're going to hand the ball off to Tracy Jr., and he's going to be tackled maybe 2 yards on that gain. He's hit by Jordan Davis, Patrick Johnson, and company. It's going to bring up a second down for the Giants. 8 yards to go. Liz, appreciate you. Here we go. Damn, 60 yards rushing for the Giants. Over 100 for the Eagles. Both passing and rushing. Dart, quick pass, and it's going to be incomplete. Tried to get the ball to Slayton, and it's going to be incomplete. Incomplete. Looks like Bellinger's going into the tent. Prayers in the chat for Bellinger. Prayers in the chat. Don't like the Giants at all, but that's still a human being. Prayers in the chat for Bellinger. It's a big third down for the Giants. Down by 14. 5:12 left in the third. They're going to motion the receiver outside. Dart takes the snap, looking, firing, caught by the second tight end, Johnson, and it will be enough for the first down. Sheesh. Wow. Big first down by the Giants there. Jackson Dart hangs in the pocket. Uche in the face, but it doesn't matter. 1st and 10. Ball at the 45.5-yard line. Still in New York territory. Dart takes a snap. Looking. Now he's going to roll to his right. Dart throws on the run, and it'll be incomplete. Don't know who he was going for. There was 2 wide receivers in the vicinity. Don't know who he was going for, but it's an incomplete. Giants guy said, I'm a fan of getting money. Hey, all right. We gonna end it right here. Giants guy. Who did you bet? Did you bet this game or did you leave it out? And if you did bet the game, let me know what you bet. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Pistol formation, they're going to hand the ball off to Tracy Jr. He goes up the middle and he picks up maybe 3. They'll bring up a second down. Or was that second or third? I ain't even paying attention no more. Liz said Dart is due for interception. I'm also due for another, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. But I'll take the interception. 3rd and 7. Ball at the 48.5-yard line. Dart from the shotgun. Look like he's changing the play up. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Dart takes the snap. Oh, we jumped off sides. Or is it a false start? Carter says false start. Ooh, good call, Carter. Good call, Carter. And bro, like clockwork, Derek M with the 20. I repeat, $20 banger.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Let's get it. Need that. My guy didn't say nothing. He just said, take this shot on me. Big 3rd down after the false start, though. Ball still in New York territory at the 44. 3 seconds on the play clock. Dart dropping back, throwing it off his left foot, and he gets Johnson for the 1st down. Bro, the play clock was winding out. He takes a snap, pressure in his face. Uche was right there. Not really right there. He actually just barely grabbed his jersey. And Dart hangs in there and drops a dime to Johnson for the 1st down. I'm going to take this shot in a second. I need to see a defensive play, though. Under center. Okay. Cooper DeJean with a tackle for loss. I'm talking about a 2-yard loss. I knew something was coming. Once again, shout out to my guy, Derek M, with the $20 banger. We're going to take this shot, but first I want to say every Super Chat dollar gives you an entry into the jersey giveaway on November 1st. We might give multiples here too, even though I miss a couple days. 2nd and 13. Ball inside Philly territory. Dart, quick pass caught by Wan'Dale Robinson, but it pushed out by Reed Blankenship. It's going to be a short gain and a 3rd down. Hey, Derek, Eagle Nation, take this with me. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Take it with me. 3rd and 7. They're going to motion Wan'Dale Robinson to the right. Dart in the shotgun with Tracy Jr. to his left. Dart takes the snap, looking, has a lot of time, going for the wheel route, and the Kobe Dean on the coverage, but it's still called by Tracy Jr. No, that's Singletary. Bro, that's the fake 2-6. I thought it was Tracy Jr. in the game, but that's Singletary. Shut up! My guy who's here, he's not an Eagle fan. That's why I should automatically fight. He a Cowboy fan. He said, nice catch to the Giants. Anyways, Dart dropping back, looking, pressure in his face now, throws off his back foot, and that will be out of bounds. Bro, who thinks I should record the fight night between me and a Cowboy fan out there? It's family. So I gotta love him because he's family. He a Cowboy fan. And why is he at my house on Sundays? I don't know. He can come to my house Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Why on Sunday? Anyways, Giants driving. Down 14 still. They driving. Pistol formation. Dart inside the 20. Fakes the handoff, and he's going to throw it to the dirt ball. They try to set up a screen for the tight end. And they're going to be a flag on the Giants. Looks like an eligible man down the field, looks like. It looks like it. I don't know. We'll see. An eligible man on the field? What? Come on, ref. An eligible player downfield on the offense. Declining, yeah, because we're not going to give him an extra down back. It's only a 5-yard penalty. So 5 yards, but an extra down, or declining because they do a dirt ball. Take that. Come on, Eagles defense. One more stop. Somebody said in the chat 31-10. I think somebody said 31-10. That'd be crazy. We get a stop here. Oh, no, they're in field goal range, though. We might block that shit. Who knows? Here we go. Watch out for Johnson. They've been targeting him. Looks like Ringo's on Johnson. Dart from the shotgun. Takes a snap. Pressure in his face. He avoids the first sack, but not the second. It is Jalen Hunt. That's numero dos. I'm trying to tell you. Why am I holding this crooked T? Because it's BG's crooked T. I promise you. He not made it with his hand, but that's his brand. And I'm trying to tell you, we ain't seen no pass rush type sacks from the edge. We saw the interior. We saw Jomo, Carter, Davis. The last person we really saw got busy and the field goal was up and it's good. The last person we saw get busy on the edge was Darius Smith, and he's gone. Did BG play this game? No. But there's no coincidence that BG's here for maybe a week. And the edge rushers are playing better. One, they don't want to lose their job to a 37-year-old. The first thing is they don't want to lose their job to a 37-year-old. The second thing is he's in their ear. And I'm trying to tell you, everybody at the NFL level is strong, fast, and physical. Game's mental. When these guys who are stronger, faster, and more physical were on the field with other people, they look like superstars. When they get to the NFL, now they're just again back to being it's up here. And BG got these boys right. Right. BG a dog. Look. If y'all think I'm lying on the crooked T thing, GP, I'm going to show you. I don't even know why I didn't post it. I'll post it after the game. I'm saying? DJV said BG will not allow you to soften up. Nah, I mean, pause. But I mean, BG being in the building is a factor. It's definitely a factor. Definitely a factor. And listen, I don't know if I said this for my guy who dropped that $20 banger. Shout out to my guy, Derek. You do get 20, and everybody, even if I don't say it, it's automatically registered. 20 entries into the jersey giveaway, my guy. I appreciate you. That shit hit the spot type shit, you heard? The Giants are going through it. Cornerback out, tight end out, Scatterboo out. They're going through it. Can't lie. Wow, the Dolphins are up 30-3 to the Falcons. Oh, I lost my bet. Shout out to Ken. Let me know. I have to put the 4 o'clock bet in quickly after this game. How y'all feeling though? Here we go. Jalen Hurts is 7 for 8 for 69 yards and 2 touchdowns since the half. Yeesh. Here we go. 11-point ball game. 24-13 from under center. Starts the Eagles. They're going to hand it to Saquon Barkley. First out and more. Crossing the 20. And he's going all the way close to midfield. Oh, he's starting to slow down like he's... Are you good? Oh, look like he pulled a hammy. I don't know nothing, so don't quote me, but the way he pulled up at the end... I'm not a doctor. But the way he pulled up and the way he slowly jogged off, I don't know. It didn't look right. I'm not a doctor. I don't know, nothing. But if what I said is real, automatically put that in the chat. Ain't no way. That was a nice run, though. Up the right side. Again, as Liz C said, get to them edges. It could be a cramp. I don't know. But I feel like the way he pulled up after the run and the way he was, I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing some shit, but I feel like the way he ran off show me like, I don't know. I ain't a doctor, but y'all let me know how y'all feel. I see the prayers, though. I see the prayers. L3 hit me and release said Tank Bigsby time. Are you saying it like or saying like let's go? Are you that big of a Bigsby fan? I'm trying to figure it out, my guy. Eesh. Philly soft. The pretzel? What you mean, bro? I'll knock your ass out. Hey, New York, bro, do your best. Do your best. Ain't nobody bothering you. Ain't nobody care about what you got to say either, my guy. Chill. Oh, shoot. Michael. Michael Fisher, 5909 with the $50 banger.
EAGLES Eagles!
Gotta put it in the chat. He might be. I saw, hey, shout out to, I ain't forget Supreme Vado. I know he's, if you're still here, Supreme Vado, you might not be commenting, but if you're here, I got mad love for you because you got that 40 piece, 220. Teresa, too. Supreme Votto and Teresa both got 220 pieces. But so far, this man just jumped into the MVP race. Oh shit, Hurts getting sacked. Ain't no way. Ain't no way we call a play, we lose 20 yards on a sack. It's under center. Fake it to Saquon. Oh shit. I mean, that's as much as this Lane and Steen's problem. That's Jalen. Why you dancing? Why you dancing? 2nd and 31. Bro, we just lost 20. Oh, hold on. I got to do this too. Oh my God. 21 yards? Hurts going to hand the ball off to Bigsby. Changes hands. Crossing the 50. Bigsby picks up the first. I'm about to pee my pants. I ain't going to cap. That's what the $50 super chat does. It brings you back to life, even if you thought you were losing it. Bro, hey, no way. Let me woosah. I'm going to take this. Hey, Michael Fisher, you didn't even say nothing, bro. That's mad love. Listen, I don't know how long you've been listening to the channel, but I appreciate you, homie. Or you might have just popped in new. I appreciate you. I'm going to pull this up because that was crazy. Needed that $50 banger for me and the company. Company being the Eagles. Run on first down, and they're going to pick up a chunk of change. That was like a nice chunk of change. Probably 5 or 6 yards on first down. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and short. Saquon already has 150 rushing yards and 24 receiving yards. But Bigsby with that big $50 type run, you heard? Ball inside New York territory. 2nd and 3. Take this one. Hey, Michael, please sit with me, though. 2nd and 3. Hurts going to hand the ball off to Shipley this time. I think he gets the first down, though. I'm not sure if it was Shipley or not. But we needed 3 and picked up 3. What I wanted to do, and again, Michael didn't say nothing about it. Like, he didn't even say, like, go Bird. I know he knows. I know he believes go Birds type shit. But, hey, let's play it for that man. Michael Fisher. Hurts from under center. Going to hand the ball to Bigsby. He jumps, cuts, and picks up 3 yards. When he looked like he was going to lose a yard, he found a way to pick up 3. Bigsby running real tough. Real tough. But Saquon is Saquon. Salute the first one to Michael. I love the name, you heard? Philly Mike, Philly Michael. I rock with it, you heard? All day, every day. Appreciate you. And that's 50 entries into the jersey giveaway on November 1st. I promise. Can't say you're automatically going to win. That's a nice piece to get in there. Gibson in motion. They're going to fake it to Bigsby. Hurts on the run. Throws to Goddard. And he's in again for his 2nd touchdown of the day. And the Eagles put up a 30-burger. At least on the New York Football Giants. Fake to Bigsby. Oh, that was, hey, give it up. Give it up for Kevin. That was a nice play. Look at the replay. Gibson on a motion. Fake to Bigsby. They all cheating. They cheating on they're cheating. They cheating on, oh, listen. Bigsby must have scared them boys. He must have scared them boys big time because they were all cheating. Safety, linebacker, even the corner cheated. They all dropped down. And Goddard was like, all by myself. Let's go. Tank was running so hard, they were cheering. Cheering. And New York Giant fans really thought they were going to run this shit back? One run back. We running this shit back. Y'all running that shit back to 2-6. That's all I can say. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't even know what's going on in the chat with my man. What's his name? I hear the Goddard touchdown, but MNAT089, what's going on with you, my guy? What's going on with you? Tank Bigsby got them boys scared. Super scared. Chaotic said I wanted a 40 burger. Can I get it? Shit, you might get there with extra cheese. Extra cheese, you heard? 803 Hitman said they didn't give the Super Bowl MVP for they didn't give him Super Bowl MVP for nothing. Yeah, put that shit on Jalen's chest. On his chest. 765 DM 765 said Giants fan is on a break. He's on a long pause ad. Where Giant fan at? Where you go? Hey, but I gotta give him some respect. He was in here while they were losing, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they never were leading. They were close at one point, ish. But yeah, he good night. He said he probably worked third shift. He worked third shift, so he's getting ready for work. Or second shift, I don't know. Hey, shout out to Michael Fisher though, one more time for the $50 banger. That shit crazy. He didn't even say nothing. Michael, if you're still watching, I appreciate you. So look, what I want you to do though is just comment something normal. No money, nothing. Just comment. I want to see your comment come up again, my guy. Appreciate you. That was tough. It's real tough. 31-13. You know what the funny thing is? If you switch our records, it's 5-2, 2-5. Switch the score, it's 31-13 or 13-31. What I'm saying is this is crazy. 1-3-1-3, 3-1-3-1. I don't even know what I just said right there, but let's go. That's crazy. They're going to return it across the 30, maybe at the 34-yard line goes the Giants, but this is the type of beatdown I expected. This is the type of beatdown I expected. I told you. It's an embarrassing moment. Now I'm so sad that Scatterboo went down because I ain't want that. Never want no injuries to happen. Like I said, Michael Fisher, just comment something. Even go Birds or something. I need to hear from you other than the super chat, but I appreciate it. 100%. Pistol formation, they're going to pitch it to Tracy Jr., and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. Makuba and Cooper DeJean on a tackle. That's 11 minutes left for the fourth quarter, and the second down for the New York Giants. 2nd and 9. 10, 44, 48, 47, 46. The clock is ticking. Dart from the shotgun. Takes the snap. Has time. Looking. Dancing. Avoids a sack. But now gets tipped. And the ball's out. Is that a fumble? It's recovered by the Eagles. But let's see what the referees called it. It's an incomplete. No! They're saying Eagles football. That's a fumble. Recovered by Jordan Davis. They're saying Uche forced the fumble. He was getting held by Patrick Johnson. Let's see the arm. Watch the arm. Nope. Yes. Good call, ref. Good call, ref. Bro. Oh, at least 38. At least 38. Good shit. Uche with the big time hit. That is Jahad Campbell holding his ankles. Jahad Campbell on the ankle. Uche on the wrist. Davis on the recovery. Ooh-wee. I like that. I like that. Campbell on the ankles. Uche on the release. Davis on the recovery. That gold chain on your neck might have worked a couple times, but that shit is old school. Give me your. I wish he bet that shit to Jalen Carter. He'd take 2 chains in 1 year. 2 chains in 1 year. Keon Black said, hit that like button. Come on. Can we get to 300 likes? Come on. We need 29 people. 29 of y'all. Trey Jones said, Mike, come on with the flowers. Bro, well, we got to play the Roots first, though.
Keep that Roots going, baby! Roots on 3! 1, 2, 3, Roots!
I love that shit, you heard? And you know what comes after.
Flowers everywhere.
We love the flower girl. That's for damn sure. And that's for damn sure a fumble. That's a fumble. Perfect Fish 86 says a fumble. If she said it's a fumble, it's a fumble. She got the last word type shit, you heard? It's a fumble. 803 Hitman says, somebody check on Bad Dog. Well, he was screaming the dub. He was nah, but real talk though, Scatterboo being hurt, I ain't one like that. I don't like to beat a team when they lose a key contributor. I like to beat them with their players. So I ain't never wish injury on nobody type shit. I ain't never been that kind of guy. But it doesn't matter if Scatterboo was here. First of all, Scatterboo got that touchdown pass. He was wide open. It's a blown coverage. But he was support our community and local busies. That's a $10 super chat. But he already gave 50. And I don't try to double dip like that, but 10 plus 50 is 60. And I just gotta do it. Just gotta do it for the community. Really, 50 is 2 $20 super chats, but still, it's for the busy, like he said. He support the busy, I support it too. The Crown Rizzy. Dart avoiding a couple sacks, and now he's going down by Uche and Ojomo. Big time sacks. It's a half a piece for Ojomo and Uche. Let's hear it. All right, and listen, and again, Michael Fisher, I appreciate you 100%. He said, I just want you to just, because you dropped that 50 piece and you ain't say nothing. And you can say a lot if you want in the 50 piece. I read that whole shit. I'll be reading the Bible for the, you know what I mean? But he said, I ain't new, brother. It's just from one mic to another. Hold up, 4th and 11. From one mic to another, ain't no way we gonna let this happen. A Vic Fangio defense not letting 4th and 11. Dart, dropping back, looking, firing deep. Oh my God! Slayton for a touchdown! But there's a flag on the play. All hail the flag. All hail the flag. From one mic to another. All hail the flag. He pushed off. Good call. Good call, Rev. Good call. That's the referee of the year. From one mic to another. I rock with you for rocking with me since COVID, my guy. And the only way to get busy is to drink Crown Rizzy. Not really, but you know, it go with the flow, you heard? And if you indulge, hopefully you take it with me. Bring that ass back. Pause. He definitely pushed off Quinion. Ain't no way Quinion getting cooked like that.
They're all gonna laugh at you! They're all gonna laugh at you! They're all gonna laugh at you!
The punt is up. Fair call. Inside of 30, mark at the 26. You know what? Y'all know where that's from, right?
They're all
I definitely got to get new more. I got to pause, recuperate. I got to get more new sound bites because I've been doing that same shit for a long time. I need y'all hit me up with something. I need to fix it. Oh, the mic. Check 1 2 1 2. We good? Check 1 2 1 2. We good? Carrie, Pretty Mimi got it. K Dash got it. Yeah, that shit crazy. But I do definitely got to get more different and new sound bites. I'll let me know what we need to have on here. That's crazy though, right?
They're all gonna laugh at you.
This is not for y'all. This is not for the game. This is for me.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I've been slacking. I don't be doing no live streams throughout the week. Looking real soft right now. Real soft. But I rock with y'all. The 330, not all 339, because some of y'all just coming in, about to bounce out. But the 150 that really rock with me, I rock with you. Y'all know who you are. But I guarantee you, I'm going to step my game up. I'm going to keep the videos popping. But I'm also going to be doing live streams. Got to get back to the live streams, man. That's when I really get to hear y'all. Am I muted? Can y'all hear me? Jim Link said, Mike, you're no sound. My mic look like it's going on OBS. Oh, tell me. Please. Help a brother out. All right, but is the mic still bugging or are we good? Is the mic bugging still? 9:29 left for the fourth quarter, 31-13 ball game. Eagles winning and have the ball inside their 30. Shotgun formation for Jalen Hurts. They're going to hand the ball off to Tank Bigsby. He stiffed one guy, and he going to run for the first down. Tank running like a tank. Tank be a tank. Tank is a tank. They're showing the play. Let me see it again. Oh, that's a double push. Not one, but two push. Get that man out of here. Oh, he rage quitting. He tried to rage quit in the real game with a breaking helmet type shit. That's wild. Hand the ball off to Tank Bigsby. Oh, Bigsby run like a man. He might not be able to catch the ball for kickoffs, but that boy Tank is running hard, dog. Hard. Tank Bigsby running hard. I told you, nobody said nothing, but I promise you, that's a hammy for Saquon. That's a hammy. Ken Mallett coming with the clutch. $20 banger.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
2nd and 3. Under center. They're going to hand the ball to Tank Bigsby. He got the first down and more. Cross on the 50. And he's going to go down at the 45-yard line in New York territory. And my guy, Ken, with the $20 banger. And Tank running that shit. He's running the rock. Running it hard. He said, hit the like button for our guy, Philly Mike. It's free. Go Birds. Salute. Let's get it. Hey, Ken, pull this up with me. Now, hey, Ken, I rock with you. I didn't pick the Panthers, but you almost talked me into it. That was a plus 335. That shit would look good if it would have happened, but what's happening? Panthers versus Bills? Sorry, though. Love you to death, my guy. Let's get it. Cheers. We brothers, Ken. We brothers, Ken. We brothers, Ken. Everybody makes mistakes. You know what the mistake you didn't make? Becoming an Eagles fan. Yes, sir. We love it. Tank looking real good, Keon. Real good. Take one on that rock. 2nd and 11. Hurts, shotgun, fakes the tank, drops it off to Goddard, and he picks up maybe 5 yards before he's pushed out of bounds. It's all right, Ken. Anyway, make mistakes, my guy. What? Illegal formation on the offense, so that 5-yard plus to Goddard goes back plus another 10. We lose 10 yards, but it really is a 15 yards change of field. I don't even know who did the illegal formation, but come on, y'all. I think it was Malata. I saw his hands. He looked upset. Jay Wicker Inc. with a $20 banger.
E-A-G-L-E-S-E-O.
One more time, banger.
E-A-G-L-E-S-E-O.
We about to be 6-2. Matter of fact, I love it. And there's going to be people who complain about how we got to 6-2. There's some issues, but I feel like it's all been trending in the right direction. 3rd and 6, Hurts, dropping back, going deep. And it's called by Dawson for a tub. He said 1-on-1, you versus him. I take you. I choose you. On some Pokemon. Ash Ketchum. What the heck? Almost broke my neck doing that. Never again. Remember, he threw that shit back and said, I choose you. Oh, look, bro. That's Hurts love. Hurts knows he's up that many points. Bro, Jahan Dotson did a double move. And he thought he was going to the guy. He didn't. The boy was still in his hip pocket. Jay Hurts said, I got you too. Go get it. And he really went and got it. Hey, bro. when AJ ran that route at the end of the game versus the Vikings, that shit was a Isaiah Rodgers was behind him. Whoever number 39 was, or 38, he played that shit straight up. He was not fooled by the double move. But Donald said, give me that. I want that. I'm from Nazareth. I'm on that. Dodson. Dot him up. Hey, what better way to drop a dot to Dotson? It wasn't really a dot. It was a go get it. My man climbed the ladder and everything. Hey, shout out to the ABE. Jahan in the building. My guy Jay Wicker Inc. with a $20 banger. We ain't gonna forget about you. And again, everybody who drops a super chat gets automatic entries into the jersey giveaway on November 1st. Any color, any player, but there will be free giveaways. Because I know people. I want to get drunk, or y'all want to see me drunk. Some of y'all, but anyways. That being said, y'all can get in too, and it takes one. And there's been, if I gave away 15 jerseys, at least 3 or 4 of them have been to somebody who never even super chatted me in my life. So, always a way. John Wicker Inc. said, I'm going to be 34 in the first weeks of November. Why do the 30s got me feeling like I'm old as fuck? Hold on. Dart with the shotgun. He's going to drop it off to Tracy Jr. and he's going to pick up maybe 5 yards on first down. I'm laughing because I'm 34 or 35. I forgot how old I am. 491. Yeah, I'm 34. Anyways, shit. Sheesh. That's crazy. Dart, shotgun, looking, has time, super time. Now pressure up the middle by 94, Byron Johnson. He throws off the run and is caught by Wandell Robinson. Sheesh. I'm gonna be 34 in the first weeks of November. Why do the 30s got me feeling like I'm old as fuck? I ain't even 67 yet. I love how good job, Eagles. Go Pack, go later. Oh, that's John Wickerman, but he just spaced it out. He changed it. Hey, John, listen. I can't wait for week 10 when it's Eagles versus Pack. I can't wait for that. Dart on 1st and 10, caught by 81 inside the 10. All right. Y'all get your little last minute touchdown. That's just it's called a Christmas gift. It's a Christmas gift. But John Wickerman, man, that's crazy. At 34 does feel different. When I was 32, I still feel like I still play with my kid, but I feel like when I played football with my kid or basketball with my kid, I feel like I was about a bounce right back. Now I'm like, it ain't 2 days. Dart from the shotgun, looking, firing, end zone, and it's gonna be incomplete. Oh, the rookie McWilliams on the coverage. Okay, we got the young boys playing now. That's how you know the Giants is dash. Shout out to my guy John Wickerman though.
Eagles. Eagles.
I'm 34, and this is also why I can't. Also why my back hurts too. Gonna hand the ball to Tracy Jr. Go to the middle, down to the 3. Down to the 3. You get 20 entries into the jersey giveaway on November 1st. Any player, any color you choose. There will be free entries, my guys and gals. But actually, you know what? I shouldn't even give free entries to the people who just watch my videos. Random randos. Y'all the real deal Holyfield, so I should hold that shit inside. Inside. Y'all. Jackson Dart gonna hike the ball and he's gonna run it and get tackled at the line of scrimmage. Good tackle by who? Looked like Trotter Jr. Yes, Trotter Jr. on the tackle. They got all the backups in. Only right. Only right. Only right. 4th and goal. Dart from the shotgun. It don't matter. The game's over. Philly got the dub. Philly a better team. They're going to fake it. Dart going to run it in. All right. When the Eagles score, we hear this. A real crowd. Giants score, we hear this. Let them go. Let them have their fun. Keisha with a $2 super chat.
Eagles. Eagles.
40 burger incoming. I mean, honestly, now, all we really got to do is we get a first down. It's a Rapsy Scapsy. The Eagles are not a showboating type team. We not going to showboat. I wish We put a 40 burger on them just to just let them know who we are. But and now that touchdown counts on our record and it hurts our defense. But do you think you really cared? Nope. Nope. That's a defensive possession that we lost badly because it ended in 7 for the New York Giants. But I promise you, the stats will say, "Man, that was trash," and we would say, "Bro, we're up 38-13. Relax." So we know what really matters. And again, when I do that total offensive, total defense, total this, that's gonna show up on our shit. Does it really matter? Hell no. Hell no. And Keith's 40 burger, I wish it could happen, but the Eagles are too classy. But step up for this. Hey, 62 sound real good though. 62 sound real good though. You don't think it sound good? They try to squib kick it. Oh, who that? Is that Zach Mon? Oh, 88. Goddard been doing big things. Some of y'all just wanted to let Goddard go. Say, you know what? Yeah, he's older. We can let him go, blah, blah. Bro, Goddard is on the hands team. Goddard is getting mad tubs inside the 20. Stop playing with that boy, 88. 88. 88. You know what? We never really give Goddard any respect. Spam him in the chat. Oh, McKee's in the game. Spam him in the chat. 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88. Tanner McKee going to hand the ball to Bigsby. Well, he breaking tackles. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry for anybody who's watching this and not watching the game. I forgot. People also just listen to me and don't watch the game. Bigsby was hit at the 2 yards in front of the line of scrimmage, then 4 yards, then 6 yards, then 8 yards, then 12 yards. He carried people on his back for like literally 10 yards. Ain't no way. Bigsby need to get some. Bigsby's the dog. He might not be able to catch a kickoff, but he a dog. He's not better than Saquon though, but he a dog. He a dog. Bigsby a dog. Ain't no, I'm trying to tell you. He got the first contact 2 yards in front of the line of scrimmage and ran for 12. Bro, carry. Hey, we going on a hike for 10 yards. Get on my back. Get on my back. Get on my back, boy. Get on my back. His name is Tank. Bro! You're at the delivery. You're at the delivery room, right? Oh! It's a baby boy. I'm gonna name him Tank. It's a baby boy. What's his name? Scott? Nope. Quan? Nope. Tank. I'm gonna name a boy Tank. I'm gonna name him Tank. He's been a tank his whole life. He's like, that's crazy. I'm gonna name that boy Tank. Tank Bigsby. Listen, I will not put him in before Saquon. Ain't no way. But I'm trying to tell you, Tank is a tank. Tank, dog. He does not respond to the word no or respond to the word loss of yards. He don't respond to that. He a tank. Bro, it's his name. I don't even call him that. See, that's the greatest thing about Tank Bigsby. You don't have to make a give him a nickname. Oh, he run like a tank. No, his name is Tank. Bro. His name is Tank. Ain't no boy named Tank gonna be soft ever in his life. He might not be able to catch on special teams, but I'm still glad we got Tank. Look what he's doing. Tank a dog. Tank a dog. I don't care. He's just a dog. He's an absolute dog. And all I want on my football team is dogs. But he can't play. Saquon is numero uno. Ain't no doubt about it. He a dog. I like Shipley too. I'd rather have Shipley catching the ball. That boy don't drop the ball. White boys don't drop the ball. Pause. But Tank is a dog. Tank is a dog. All right. Let's talk about this game now. Clock going down. Tick, 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 tick. Game over. Flip, flip, flip type shit here. What's your immediate thoughts? Immediate thoughts off a 38-20 win versus the Giants at home in Kelly Green to get to 5-0. Tell me right now, immediate thoughts. Trying to check something real quick. I've been quiet for a long time, but I'm trying to check something real quick. Go ahead, tell me. Give me the thoughts. I see the first one. BTA. BTA. BT. Yeah, but it don't hit the same when you beat about the ass on some punk ass 2-5 Giants. But that's what we all thought was going to happen. Well, a lot of us. There were some people telling me, like, Philly Mike, relax. They beat us last time. They might shut your mouth. Sorry. If you were Eagle fan, you thought you were scared, then go over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I ain't never thought that. Y'all never thought that. But there were people in my comment section on my last video and said, how are you just disrespecting the Giants like that? I'm like, what you mean? I said we're gonna beat them by double digits. I ain't say we're gonna. I did say the word embarrass on the mic though. Not 38-20. I mean, that's a 18-point victory. That's embarrassed. They beat us. They ain't beat us like this though. They ain't beat us like this though. At all. So the fact of the matter is this though. We're looking at, oh, here come Mama E. Mama E with a $20 banger.
EAGLES Eagles!
Let's bleep and go. One thing about me is I'm not going to sleep on my birds. Just let our boys play. Have faith. Give me that roots. Give me that flowers. We're going to always start with the roots.
Keep that roots going!
No, crispy crunch. You know crispy crunch sound good right now, depending on if it's the bacon. Anyways, for my girl, Mama E, it's clean.
Keep that roots going, baby! Roots go 3! 1, 2, 3, roots!
And the flowers come out next. Always.
Flowers everywhere.
We absolutely love the flower girl. But that's how you know that I wasn't played much this game because it was. This won't be one. Maybe if it is, then it's just my network.
Eagles. Eagles.
See how there was no on that or this? Because it's been played all game. We've been whooping ass. But yeah, I'm going to take this. You know, I'll never back down type shit. I see some of y'all comments like, Philly Mike is lit. I mean, I feel real good. For a dub? What you mean? Here we go. Mama E, let's bleep and go. One thing about me is I'm not going to sleep with my birds. Just let the boys play and have faith. Give me that roots and flowers, and now that banger. Hopefully you're not at work, and hopefully you did the banger with me. Skeletor 70. Always coming clutch. He don't make it up. Oh, bang. Wow, I never saw the two do it back to back to back, though. Not back to back is what I'm trying to say. Skeletor 70 invented this when I was doing Sixer games. And Skeletor, I'm still a Sixer fan. I now live my Sixer life on the couch instead of front of the camera. Bro, VJ Edgecombe. Some people are trying to call him VMAX. I think it's better VJ Max. Because there was a store called TJ Maxx. And you got to put his both initials. You can't just leave out the J. So anybody calling people VMAX, which I did in the beginning, tell them it's VJ Max. But shout out to my guy, Skeletor70, who started the whole score super chat. And double A, perfect fish. Perfect fish. What the heck? Perfect finish. Perfect finish 86. Doing the same thing. Skeletor started that on the Sixer streams. I don't think double A / perfect finisher 86 ever saw it, but that's how you know great minds think alike. And Skeletor 88 and perfect finish 86, they all got special places in my heart, and they rock hard for Philly sports. But I'm saying he be on that. And I know I can almost guarantee Skeletor 88 is all of it. He Eagle, he a Sixer, he a Flyer, he a Philly. Actually, never mind. Philly in front of the Flyer. Because put some respect on the thing. The scope. Skeletor 88 said, 6-2. Going to a much-needed bye week. Undefeated in Kelly Green. Giants can hold their trap shut. And this 38 burger. Ow. Flower time. Thanks again, Mike, for the stream. Go Birds. Bro, I thank you for just always showing me love. You hear me? Skeletor 88. Mad love. Promise. If I ever see you on the street or anywhere in my hood, it's all you can eat, all you can drink on me type shit. You heard? Forever, ever. Ever, ever. One more time.
Eagles. Eagles.
I like that though. 6-2. Going into them. We definitely all know we need a bye. We need a bye week. Just to make sure AJ Brown is kind of good. Physically and mentally. I don't want to make jokes about it, but yes, we need to bye. Physically and mentally. Perfect finish, 86 with the $38 and $20 20-cent super chat. 20 cents for the little Giants, as both them did. They do the scoreboard. That's crazy. Eagles win 10-7. I'm like, yeah, I appreciate a $10.07 super chat. But yo, that's a crazy thing. My boy Skeletor used to do the Sixer things. Sixers won like 78 to 100. Hey, all real. Real deal Holyfields. For real. A perfect finish, 86 said. 6-2. Let's sleep and go. Let's sleep and go.
Eagles! Eagles!
6-2. It's one of the best records in the league. I mean, we're not 7-1. But we 6-2. And there's people like this. Oh my God. Panic. All right, hold up. First of all. Skeletor. 88. Hopefully you got this with me. Eagle Nation watching too. Get this with me. 6-2. That's how we started it. And what did perfect finish 86 say? Used to be double A. Once upon a time, I said the word one time. I said her name one time perfectly. And I couldn't do it again. Damn. So, hey, first of all, if you change your name because of me, I'm so sorry. But double A, perfect finish 86, Ranch, channel member. Take the shot at me too. And so is Skeletor 88. Channel members. They really rock with Philly Mike. And the thing is this though. I love y'all. Like I really do. Really do. And 6-2, it's way better than 5-2. And it's more importantly, better than 5-3, which we would not ever see. Cheers. Double A, Skeletor, all Eagle Nation. Let's get it. Now let's talk for a quick second about this game. My man Mike is lit. For real. Maybe a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Let's talk. I'll let y'all start the conversation. I mean, there's nobody on the screen, but I'll let y'all start the conversation in the sense of 38-20 win. 803 said, I know Xfinity is lit right now. 38-20 win. The offense went off, but there were spots where we kind of got stuttered. Another one. Kelly Green Cash Bandit. About to get started. Man. Go Birds. Blickhead, what? Go Birds. Blickhead, let's walk. Hey, I respect the gangster in the sense of, but me saying it, anyways. Go Birds. Blickhead, let's Waka Flocka go. You already know, Mike. Back to back, all gas, no brakes. Gas pedal. No, we're not doing that. All that shit too. No, it's all gas. All right, I'm about to end the stream. I wanted to talk a little bit about the game, but you know what? Y'all gonna, well, maybe some of y'all gonna watch it, but I'm gonna put a video out tomorrow probably. I'm like this. Finish him. On some more to comeback shit. I love y'all to death, though. Hey, you don't let me. Hey, look. Y'all asked me to sit on business, though, but I always sit on business. I don't never trick out, fake out, anything. Sit on business. Go Birds. Let's the Waka Flocka go. You already know, Mike. Back to back. All gas. No brakes. Kelly Green Crash. I don't even know his own name. Kelly Green Crash what? Crash Bandit. Bandit. Oh, I love you. Bro, I used to play that Crash Bandicoot. That shit was fire. This team is on fire. Oh, not the girl. Well, there's girls that'll be on fire too. But this team is on fire. See? No mas. No more. That's the thing. At the end of the game, it's supposed to be the real ones. And everybody who's left watching at the end, look. If I really wanted to start a stream, I would start streaming like, but I at the end of the day, I just want y'all 97, some of y'all tipsy, whatever you call it. I am too. So we do it together. Gas pedal. No, I'm sorry. I never. Oh my God. I read a comment. I said it. I'm about to go sleep. I'm going to see how many people. What if I fell asleep in the chair, though? If I fell asleep in the chair, would y'all still watch? Nah. Hey, listen. Real talk. About to get out of here. I make sure the beer good looking. I love y'all. That's why I let y'all see the real side of it. Almost. The next time I do that, I might go to sleep type shit. Real talk. It's all for the bird. Again. But listen. If you want like perfect analysts, go somewhere else. But bro, I promise you, I still talk about the birds pretty good up until the fourth quarter. Type shit. Anyways, I love y'all to death. EA Sports is in the game. That's what I tell my son. And we lost. We lost in the playoffs on Saturday. My son's team is finished. They done finish him. Bro. Hurt. 10 years old. Team will be stronger next year, but damn, that shit hurt. But I swear, I promise you this. You know what he said to me? He said, yeah. Again, football is a game of it's everybody. It's 11 people on defense, 11 people on offense. Bro, I promise you, my son plays on defense for now for what the coaches want. He play corner. He's like, bro, every time he comes on the sideline, I'm like, he's like, bro, if I was running back, I slip through that shit. You know what I mean? He's trying to get loose. My boy's he's small, but he's fast. Anyways, after they lose the playoff game, he's like this. He said, I don't know if he believes it. First of all, my boy's 10 years old. What do you call me? But we played on Saturday. He said, when they lost, he said, he said, Says I lost. Sorry, I can't even get it out. But he said, I said it because he was so mad, and I can't believe he said it to me like that. Because I'm mad too. You just lost a playoff game, bro. He was pissed. I see it. I already saw it like a little wet. So when he was in his little kneel with his coach, he cried a little bit. He's a kid. So when he get back to me, I'm like this. I'm like, all right, good season. I said, good season, my guy. He want to dap me up. And then I said, why you want, he said, he on now, he 10 years old. He on some conspiracy shit. He said, he's like this, we lost. But that means the Eagles gonna win. I said, what you mean? I said, what? He said, every time we won the game, the 2 weeks they won the game, the Eagles actually did lose against the Broncos and the fucking Giants. He's like, it's like, I lost the game. But that means the Eagles gonna win. I'm in the parking lot. I'm crying. I'm laughing like shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I said, ain't no way, though. I said, Elijah, relax. Calm down, my guy. Good. And he's still crying in my arm. He's like, in my arm, he's like, but as long as the Eagles win. I swear to God. Ain't no lie, ain't no lie. I said, all I said is this. I said, we playing the Giants, my guy. Relax. You're good. Hugged him. Super tough. He's not here. I'm just showing you what I did. Go. That was the love. Love of the game. Super chat for Kelly Green. Crash Bandit said, Mike, go eat dog. Definitely eat. This is from the last time I ate was breakfast. I appreciate y'all. 5, 4, 3. That's not 2, but I love y'all. That's for the Giant fans in here. I love y'all. We're gonna end it. Oh, no, we're not gonna end it yet. Cause I was, bro. So me talking about my family and my kids, you got, I'm dead. So I'm bent. I show my soft side. We out.